and the big orange couch will snick again after this.
If I had my way, I'd change my hair. Or to give a kid's meal the way I like it, with no pickles.
Sure.
Yeah.
Burger King is going bonkers!
Bonkers! That's me!
Those crazy tunes from Disney's Bonkers are in crash-apart cars. They snap together so that you can crash them apart. You can collect all 5, one with every kid's meal, only at Burger King, where Bonkers is a smash!
We now return to Roundhouse and Snick, only on Nick.
Snake is kind of like... Snake is so fun, there's not much of a word to describe it.
Saturday Night Nick.
Snake.
For New York 1, Nancy Lou.
That day, I was in the Bronx at Bronx Municipal Hospital, and I saw the tiniest babies I'd ever seen. And these babies were the size of my hand. They were absolutely tiny and just holding on to a thread of life.
She cannot get over those tiny babies.
But there is a new program going on in the Bronx, and they're training neonatal nurses to be able to take care of these infants. It's encouraging. New York won, because there's only one New York.
To look for the guys on foot that Saturday. My old bike just didn't cut it anymore. Nobody anywhere. I kept hearing this sound. Brother, the world was shut down.
Sorry, I don't know where they went.
Where was everybody? Dad pulled in, then I saw it.
Moto signs. They'll draw a crowd and leave it behind.
It's time you were warned. Once you try Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat Cereal, one taste is never enough, because it's everything you love about the taste of Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats in an incredibly crispy cereal, and part of this complete breakfast. Yeah, you might just find yourself going to great lengths to get it, because one taste is never enough.
With Nickelodeon Slap and Stick mini posters, you can take these wacky, wonderful characters with you again and again. 2 with 2 proofs of purchase from Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat Cereal. But be careful, you make it slap happy.
Ren, Stimpy, and Snick will be back after these messages.
If kids like me took over the world, there wouldn't be any school. Better yet, we'll keep school, but it won't really be like school. Our favorite classes will be gym, recess, and marine biology, where we'll learn how to save the whales. As long as we're changing the world, let's change the name to McWorld, because McDonald's will be the official food. We'll take all-day field trips to Mickey D's, which Randy Kretschmer will never go on, because he'll be in permanent detention. He picked on me in social studies. And, you know, let's get a cool gym teacher for once.
You bad for a game of horse?
Hey, it could happen.
There's only one way to make the coolest games even cooler. Game Genie. Yeah! To start at any level, Game Genie. To play your way. Game Genie! Well, get this. Game Genie's got the secret codes for Mortal Kombat. And if you think Mortal Kombat is awesome now, wait till you play with Game Genie. Because if you don't, you'll never know how far you can go.
Now Game Genies cost less, each sold separately for most video game systems. Free Mortal Kombat Game Genie codes at participating retailers. Supplies are limited through year end.
Twizzlers. A sea of mouth-watering Twizzlers. Chewy.
This is crazy.
Tastes so fruity. I love it.
Absolute nonsense.
Twizzlers make smiles happy.
The genius behind very fine apple quenchers.
Good fruit drink, but needs something. Like, an apple, yeah. Uh-oh.
Yes!
Oh. New apple quenchers from Very Fine. Great tasting fruit, thirst quenching apples. Nothing quenches like apple quenchers.
And now, back to the glow of the Ren and Stimpy show.
Saturday night is the best night. Saturday night is great. Saturday night is, it's really happening. It's Snick.
Welcome to Crystal Princess World.
Oh, Princess Crystal Horn! Princess Crystal Diamond! They're all so beautiful.
I love you, Crystal Princess. Your magic fills the air. I love your crystal bedroom suite where I can do your hair.
Crystal bedroom suite's so pretty. The window is filled with crystal stars.
Crystal Princess World.
Crystal Princess and Crystal Princess bedroom suite each sold separately.
These fucking suck.
No matter how much you want a crisp, delicious Eggo waffle, there's always someone who wants it a little more.
Hey, Lego my Eggo!
That kid's he's a future. Look at that. Check that out.
Hey, Lego my Eggo!
We got a drone pilot on our hands, folks.
Crisp, delicious Eggo waffles, part of a nutritious breakfast.
Isn't technology wonderful?
Out of the prehistoric past, into the streets of New York.
Dinosaurs, quick! Holy smokes!
They've come to see the sights, shake things up, and save the city.
I am the master of fear.
They're in danger. We gotta save them. Steven Spielberg presents We're Back, a dinosaur story.
That's us.
Rated G. Starts Wednesday at theaters everywhere.
Enough of that.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to unlock a door using a credit card or driver's license, whatever. In this case it's a Kroger's Plus card. Alright. Do not use this for illegal purposes at all, okay? Just in case you get locked out of the house. See, you start up here. Start ahead of the little plate. Slide it down and press. There you go. Might bend your card a little bit, but see, that's the plate that I speak of. See? You just gotta start up high, come down low, slide it in between there, and it opens the door lock. See? Do it again. Start up around here. And in there again. Just press. Put your weight against the door. And bam. Like that. That's how you do it. Please, guys, don't use this for illegal purposes. Thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, once again, I'm back, and this video is going to be about bartering or trading for things you need. It isn't just for the end of the world or for a disaster, it's also in your everyday life. I barter all the time. Anyway, I thought I'd show you some examples of what I stock to use and to barter with. Really fast. Of course, prepackaged food. Easy. Very useful. Strike anywhere matches. Well, some places in the country these are hard to find. They have to have the safety matches now, so strike anywhere matches. Tools. Little hatchet, and a more knife. Both of these are inexpensive but good quality. Of course, batteries. I don't know how many of people have thought of this, but diaper wipes. Not just for babies' bums, but they can be used for whatever. Whatever a washcloth would be used for, you can clean up with them. These are like $1 something. They're the brownie with chocolate chips MRE. These are really good, and they got 370 calories. Good way to get some calories in the kids. Of course, everyone knows what this is. When you run out, what would you do for more? And for the kids also, if there is a disaster or the collapse of society or whatever, it's going to be a lot of downtime. And I don't know about you, but my kids turn into Satan and Satanette when they're bored. So puzzles, coloring books. Okay. Now for the more adults. There's some nice yellowtail. This is a very good wine. I like it, and it's inexpensive. This one's I bought it for about $5. For those of you on the West Coast, you can go to Trader Joe's and get their $2 chuck, $1.99, and I think it's elsewhere in the country, but not as cheap. And then for some champagne. Now, I don't smoke, but there's some cigarettes. Don't get on me about the morality of it, because if the world ends or I'm using cigarettes to trade for things, I don't care about your cancer. I have more things to worry about if I'm actually trading somebody's cigarettes for something I need. Now, on to these. Medications. Advil, Tylenol, antibiotics. Good barter items, good to stock up on. As well as cheap flashlights. This is the dollar store flashlight. It's not too bad. Puts out a decent light. Not a fancy tactical light, but better than nothing. Band-aids, bandages, stuff like that. And candles. These are from the dollar store. They're not as full as the kind that the Catholic people use for their candles. If you live in an area where there's a lot of Catholic people or a lot of Hispanic people, they'll have these candles, and they'll have, Jesus on them, or they'll have the saints on them. Some of them will be plain. I get those because they're filled to the top. They're a little thicker. I'll get a Jesus candle here and there, but most of the time I get the plain ones, and usually they're $1 or $2. They last a long time. So here's some barter items. Brings us to what I consider the controversial barter item, and that's ammo. A lot of people say, well, trade 22 or trade this and that. I might do that with people that I really know and trust, family members, but I really don't see the logic in giving something to somebody that they can come on shoot you with. Now, I might be contradicting myself with the knife and the axe. Of course, someone can kill you with an axe or knife, but I don't know. Ammo, I don't know about trading. Other options are, of course, silver, but I don't know if someone's starving or needs water. I don't think that they necessarily would want your silver. They'd want your water. Other than that, I think I've covered everything. You got medicine, you got your vices here, your drinking and your smoking, you've got your kids, your cleanliness, some treats, some fire, some sanitation, some energy needs, some food needs, some first aid needs, and some lighting. So someone, I'm sure, could use some of this stuff if there's some sort of emergency or collapse or whatever the hell's gonna happen, might happen, I don't know. This is what I stock. Thanks for watching. Hi.
second. No, man. You play right. Deep right.
Can't be your best.
You can't be your best if you don't eat a good breakfast. Good foods like fruit and cereal, juice, toasted milk.
I could have played second.
Can't be your best. You can't be your best if you don't eat a good breakfast.
5 babies. They're my twins. How adorable.
The Quints have a special rocking horse for 5.
Quints, 5 times more fun. I love taking care of each and every one. Mealtime.
What a big job.
It's easy with high chair and spoon for 5. Quints, I love taking care of all of you.
The Quints high chair, rocking horse, carriage, and other special for 5 accessories sold separately. New from Tyco.
Here we have Slimus pursutus, an amphibious creature by nature. Slimus is easily observed in coastal wetlands, often in the company of lesser organisms and always wearing Levi's jeans. To the untutored observer, this species may appear somewhat disgusting, but to the scientific eye, they are in fact very disgusting.
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Okay, everybody, say cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Speaking of cheeseburgers, let's go to Burger King.
Burger King now has The Simpsons for $3.49 each when you buy new mini muffins or any size fries. Prices may vary.
The Burger King Kids Club, just for fun, just for you. More Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
We better check it out. Cinnamon
Check.
and sugar.
Check.
With a crunch.
Check.
It's Cinnamunchy Crunchy.
They're eating all the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I know. Sorry, guys.
We want potato, cinnamon, and sugar, too.
The delicious part of this complete breakfast. We're all drawn to the Cinnamunchy Crunchy taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
We're the AM Posse, and we're here to say, kids to get the world in a special way. So what if we're not fully grown? We gotta start by the mom. It's all our room. I'm Missy. I'm Michael. I'm Nala. I'm Jenny. The AM Posse philosophy. Uh-oh, a dirty diaper. Baby, uh-oh, there she goes. I give her a
What the fuck?
Baby, uh-oh, there she goes. Needs her diaper changed again.
Baby uh-oh gets her diapers
Jesus
dirty. You
Christ.
rinse them clean with warm water.
All clean. Looks like diaper rash. I'll make it better. Baby, uh-oh, there she goes. Looks like her diaper's just wet. Baby, uh-oh, I love her so.
Baby uh-oh comes with her own bottle and 2 color change diapers from Hasbro.
Sharks! 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 We're hunting for sharks 'cause we're so hungry. We're hunting for sharks only from Chef Boyardee.
It's tasty
Delicious
pasta and
bang.
tomato sauce that's a shark hunt in every bowl. Catch all 3 shark shapes, you win!
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Sharks! I tore putty cat. I did! Are you ready to go? Don't be slow. It's time for the Bugs Bunny and Tweety show. There, she's on the run and ready for fun. You're too kind. It's little Rosie following the Bugs Bunny and Tweety show today.
Hold up. Did that just say Little Rosie? Is that Rosie O'Donnell's show?
Following the Bugs Bunny and Tweety. Are you ready to go? Don't be slow. It's time for the Bugs Bunny and Tweety show. There, she's on the run and ready for fun. You're too kind. It's little
Oh my
Rosie
God,
following
it
the
is.
Bugs Bunny and Tweety show today.
The
And now, back to New Kids on the Block.
After these messages will be right back.
Is the box and rod? I see. Is the place potato? I see. Is the root to fruit? I see.
We hereby introduce the latest hits for cutting loose. They're new, they're very revolutionary. They're jumping up for the bumping
I see. Is the box and rod? I see. Is the place potato? I see. Is the root to fruit? I see.
Henry, will you please see what those boys are up to?
Introducing WWF Wrestling Buddies. Wrestling Buddies from Tonka. Funk 'em, bop 'em. Wrestling Buddies are looking for action.
Hey, fellas, what's going on?
Nothing, Dad. Drop kick!
Who do you think you are?
That's Hulk Hogan!
Wrestling Buddies want to be your buddies.
Henry, what's going on up there?
Nothing, dear.
WWF Wrestling Buddies, new from Tonka. Each sold separately.
B-5-O-hum.
Come on, you guys. Only a little. A hungry giant!
Hungry for a big honey taste.
Big taste, honeycomb, big taste.
Honeycomb big! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
It's not small.
No, no, no! Honeycomb got a big honey taste! Big, big crust for a big, big bite! Honeycomb cereal! Part of this big, complete breakfast! Honeycomb big, big bite! Yeah!
Okay, girls, who'll be first today?
She's called my pretty ballerina, the lovely doll who dances like a prima ballerina. She moves so gracefully as on her toes she dances and twirls. And she performs in the most beautiful costume, just like a real ballerina. My pretty ballerina with dance bar, leg warmers, and music cassette from Tyco.
I'm Captain O.G. Readmore, a reading kind of cat. Read a book like me, you'll soon agree that reading is where it's at.
Now, new Tyson Looney Tunes meals, Daffy Duck.
Thank you. My spaghetti and meatballs.
Sylvester. My fish sticks are stupendous. Sweetie?
Look, nutritious. Delicious, too.
Introducing Tyson Looney Tunes meals for kids. Nutritious meals that taste great.
Bugs Bunny.
You'll find my meals in your Bruce's freezer. And, these other guys, too.
New Looney Tunes meals from Tyson.
Feel like family.
I'm Benjamin. Today I'm gonna show you how to purify water in emergency situation when you don't have access to clean water or you are not sure the water you wanna drink is clean or not. I should mention that soldiers use this method to purify water in emergency situation as well. Okay, let's check it out. All you are going to need for this filtration is dirty water, a bottle, charcoal, mixture of clean sand and gravel, some tissues, or if you don't have tissues, you can use a piece of your cloth like your t-shirt. Step 1. Make 4 or 5 holes in the cap of the bottle, then close it. After that, place a couple of tissues inside the bottle like this so it acts as a filter. Step 2. Add a little bit of the clean sand and gravel into the bottle. Step 3. Use small pieces of charcoal because it will help us to purify water better, so you can bash charcoal then use it for filtration. Wash the charcoal after bashing to remove black residue of the charcoal. I've bashed and washed it before. Right now, you should place 150 or 200 grams of charcoal inside the bottle like me. Step 4. Now add a little bit of sand and gravel again, and finally add a couple of tissues to the top so they can act as a pre-filter for any dirt particle. Step 5. Okay, as you can see, the filter is ready to use. So place the clean cup under the water bottle and slowly add dirty water to the water filter and wait for a few minutes until the water starts to drip out. Now, many harmful elements removed from water such as copper, chlorine, dissolved proteins, and carbohydrates. For better result, you can filter this water again, and after that pour a bottle with this water and leave it under sunlight for 2 or 3 hours, because ultraviolet rays from the sun is one of the effective methods for disinfecting bacteria from the water. Please share your opinion in comments with us, and be sure to subscribe us by clicking here, because amazing video will come soon. And as always, thanks for watching.
Now I'm going to make something simple but quite special, a fish hook. What I've collected are all bits of spruce. I've got here a couple of thin bits of dead spruce branch and some spruce roots. What I have to do first of all is tidy these spruce roots up so that I can use them as a binding material, and for that I'm just going to prepare this thin stick by cutting the end so that it looks like a screwdriver. Now very carefully splitting it a few centimetres, like so, like that. Now I call this tool a brake. I'm going to use this to remove the bark from these roots. Next job is to split this root in half, and I start that with the knife very carefully. I don't want to cut myself. And I now peel the two halves away from each other. Now it's quite difficult to keep the split running centrally down the root. There's a tendency for the split to want to run off to one side. Now if that happens, the thicker remaining side has to be bent back more severely to bring it true again. And this is the same technique that's employed for splitting any sort of wood. Now this piece of wood is going to make the shaft. So that's it, ready for the next stage, which is to fit a barb onto this hook. I'm going to use a bone from a halibut. I'll trim this up a little bit, and I'm going to lash that into that position using the spruce root. I start by taking the end and placing it parallel to the barb. And now I wrap around the shaft and the hook at the tail end, and continue going in that fashion. Needs a few more minutes just to tidy it up, but that is it. A simple fish hook.
Hey everybody, Healthy Prepper here with a fun-filled haul from a garage sale / estate sale weekend. I went around to some ones locally to see if I could find any prepping supplies to save some money so that I can save up to buy other prepping supplies that are more expensive and other things that I just can't get that way. So here's the goodies that I found, and I just want you to all know that this is a great resource for any prepper who needs to save a few extra bucks yet still wants to add to their collection as the weeks go by. Okay, so first of all, I would say one of my most exciting finds for me personally were 2 of these hand wind up radio devices. I was saying to myself, I only have one, I really need to have some backups. And lo and behold, 2 separate garage sales, I found them. And they were both priced, this one was priced, they were both priced at, excuse the parrot. They were both priced at $3, but I ended up getting them for $2 each, and they both work, so I was very happy about that. And this one actually has a siren function on the side and also a flashlight. So that was pretty cool. And this one is just a straight up radio, but still very cool. Okay, then I found this baby, and it is a Pelonis disc furnace, and I happen to have one of these before, and I absolutely loved it. This is great now obviously if the grid goes down, this won't be much good to you unless you have another way to generate electricity, but if you ever have a, let's say your house has one room that's really cold and you just want to heat up that one room, this thing will do the job. This is an awesome little heater. It's just like a little, brick house, if you know what I mean. And was so excited to see it. She was asking $15. I got it for $12, and they're priced anywhere between, I've seen them like from $35 to $117 on the internet. So that was a good one. Oh, another good resource for preppers is if you're looking for a road atlas, garage sales and estate sales are great places to pick those up. I needed one for my car. We had one for hubby prepper's car, but not for mine. It's a little outdated, but I'm not too worried about that. The main basic roads are here. If I ever had to bug out and I don't have access to my cell phone, GPS thing anymore, at least I've got this in the car and I could find a way. But most importantly, I could find off-roads and back routes around things, which might come in very handy during any post-SHTF situation. Okay.
Go, over on the left. Get out now. Get around the back. Hurry up. Get around the back. Hey, Vic, let's go. Go. Here, the house is surrounded. What happened? Where did it hit me at? It didn't hit you.
What is this?
It hit me. Got me in my face.
What is there still someone up there?
I said I see a frag, you know, like no. There's a fucking ruined booby trap. That's what it is, sir.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of this house. Frag this fucking house.
All right, go.
Stand by for another frag. Frag out. Get back. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I can't see. I don't like this. Damn, I got a flashlight. He's gone.
How you know? He was laying.
Because he was fucking laying right there. He's not there no more.
He was laying up on.
I shot him like 5 times when I came back in the second time.
He was laying right there.
Hold on, let me see. Hey, y'all ain't seen nothing coming out here? The motherfucker ain't there no more.
All right.
Hey, let's watch each other's back, baby. Watch each other's back. Got a weapon? Got another grenade.
That you got one?
Go! Go! Jesus Christ! Fuck! Jesus! Hey! Hey! The motherfucker's got a fortified bunker in there.
If you want to go, I'll go first. But I mean, I don't
Wait,
want to.
wait.
Where you at this time? Where you going, bitch?
Hey, we got him!
How you know?
You hear him?
Fuck that.
Watch your face, man.
Room. We got way too many rooms on our right and left. You hear something? No. Back me up, Matt. Back me up.
Hey, come out! Come out!
Yalla! What do you want to do? I want to get off this fucking roof. I don't want to run across that fucking window anymore. Huh? I don't want to run across that window anymore. That's a long distance. That's short distance right for us. RPG ready to go. Candy, you don't see those stairs? I'm looking underneath. Let's get down there. RPG ready to go. Meadows, is there a room right there? To the right, there's not one. That door's moving. Somebody's been shot in here. Which door's moving?
Let me finish you.
Watch to your right. I got this one. I mean your left. I got this one for you. Matt, watch your right. Me and Meadows going left. I'm gonna shoot it again when I get down there. Going! Claire, get the fuck out of here. Hold on, hold on. Fuck out of here. Go, Will.
Hey, more to the right.
What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is number one priority, and today I'm going to show you very cool survival video, smokeless fire or rocket stove in the ground. Let's check this out. First we're gonna dig out a hole. So as you can see, it's a good sized hole, that's probably enough. Now we're gonna dig it from here to the side and come out from here. So after about 10 minutes of digging, you see that's what we got. You see my hand is coming through over here, which is that's what we want. So as you can see, I put little twigs over there, and then when I start the fire, I'm gonna put a bigger twigs to here, and this way it's like a rocket stove. Oxygen gonna come from here and the fire gonna go from the top. Pretty awesome, huh? Now as you can see, we got our little fire going. Now we're gonna grab a bigger logs and put it to here, down there, to here, down there. And you see how it works, it's amazing. All the oxygen coming from here and all the heat coming from here. And look, there is no smoke whatsoever. So this is like smokeless fire as well. And now how do we cook on it? Grab a thicker logs and put it over it like this. 1 and 2. And that way you can put your pot right on top of this wood, but just watch out before they're gonna burn out. Replace pieces of wood so you can cook them. You see, it's kind of going off the fire. All I have to do is blow on this hole and check this out. Now check this out. If I blow in this hole, super easy to start a fire. Pretty crazy, huh? This is the best way, and you see, this is where my pot would be standing, and I would be cooking on these two sticks really, really easily. Look, no! What are you doing? And if I need to put it out real quick, or whenever I'm done, all I have to do is grab the dirt and put it out.
Long live the Musketeers!
In the great tradition of Disney family entertainment, three extraordinary heroes are about to ride into excitement.
That's it. Next time you drive.
Charge into adventure.
Impressive.
And swim into action in the one movie event for all. The Three Musketeers. Rated PG. Starts Friday, November 12th. Check newspaper for showtimes.
I'm gonna get some of Echo Baker's secret bakeware for my husband. He loves to bake.
Non-stick prevents burning.
Exactly. Poor guy, he doesn't know when his muffins are done until the smoke alarm goes off.
This Bissell Pro Max carpet cleaner's on sale. Deep clean. And you really should clean the carpet now that the baby's about to crawl.
Can we just teach him to walk?
Oh, sure. Then he can go shopping for us at Kmart.
You're never too young to learn how to save money.
This Thursday in the heat of the night won't be on. So join our favorite attorney, Matlock. Where there's a will,
$200 million.
there's a way for murder.
That is a lie. I never lie.
A 2-hour Matlock movie, The Fortune, Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
Geronimo thunders across the big screen like a herd of wild horses. Jason Patrick, Robert Duvall, Gene Hackman, and Wes Studi as Geronimo. Rated PG-13. At theaters now.
Gentlemen, our attempts to stop the Energizer Bunny have failed. We've got to get his battery. And to do it, we need somebody big.
Big?
Big. It's the end of the road, Mr. Energizer Bunny.
When regular drills hold you back, send in the Ranger cordless drill from Black & Decker. It goes anywhere to handle all the tough jobs. No strings attached. The Ranger cordless drill, a powerful gift idea from Black & Decker.
Thursday, a primetime exclusive. Startling new information about who killed Martin Luther King.
Did James Earl Ray kill Martin Luther King Jr.?
No, sir.
This man claims he was involved and knows what really happened. Primetime, Thursday.
Friday on TGIF, Urkel plays Scrooge.
Maybe we could sort of see other people for a while.
It's Deck the Nerd on Family Matters. Then it's the father-son softball game.
I'm not going.
The best excuse wins.
Boy Meets World, TGIF Friday.
This weekend, when you change your clocks, change your batteries. This message is brought to you by Energizer.
So, what are we doing today?
I'd like to go buy some flowers.
Oh, I know a place we can go buy some flowers.
Great. Then maybe the theater to catch something?
Yeah, catch something.
Only Ford Explorer combines the luxury of more space with the ruggedness of four-wheel drive.
And then I thought a nice candlelight dinner.
Yeah, candlelight dinner.
Ford Explorer. The world's just too big to be left unexplored.
Christmas morning's finally here. I'll make coffee. Everyone's been good all year. Can't wait to see their surprise. Let soldiers open up their eyes. What a wonderful way to come together. Christmas Day. The best part of waking up is soldiers in your cup.
He's big.
Are those sounds coming from outside?
He's back. He's Beethoven. And this time, he's bringing the kids.
No, 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 no! They'll destroy our house, and they'll drive me out of my mind.
From Ivan Reitman. Beethoven's second.
That's a lot of dogs.
Rated PG starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Every time you have an awful cold, do you try a new cold remedy? Still looking for one that's right for you? Well, the search is over, because finally there's a cold medicine good enough to be called Robitussin. Introducing Robitussin Liquid Gels, powerful non-drowsy relief for your stuffy nose, chest congestion, and of course, cough. If you want sympathy, keep searching.
Feeling better?
If you want powerful relief,
Good.
take new Robitussin Liquid Gels. Finally, Robitussin relief for your cold.
Finally, there's a TV that proves technology can make our lives easier. A Magnavox TV with a precise color picture, smart windows which preview other channels, and the unique smart sound feature, which ensures your volume will stay at normal levels no matter what comes on. Magnavox is so smart, I didn't even have to show up for this commercial. How'd I do?
Great. You were great.
The innovative TVs from Magnavox. Smart, very smart.
Thursday, a politician's son gets left at the altar and Ray gets caught in the middle.
If you find my daughter and don't tell me where she is, I'll make sure your job will be writing parking tickets.
Missing persons. Then Leanne takes on a murder case.
You are a very unique lady.
But is she courting trouble?
Just come home.
Matlock after Missing Persons Thursday.
At JCPenney, it takes us all night to complete each Christmas stocking. Because every night, we're restocking each shelf and refilling each case with exciting new gifts. Save on classic white blouses, Stafford Oxford button-downs, and 14-karat gold. The JCPenney Holiday Sale, the most elaborate Christmas stocking around.
Get ready for the hottest comedy of the year.
First, here's a woman. I'm getting hot flashes.
Robin Williams is at his very best. Mrs. Doubtfire, rated PG-13, now playing at theaters everywhere. Sunday, they should have been friends.
So, that's Tony.
But how do you befriend a madman?
Don't you dare try to control my life. I am very angry with you, Jeremy.
John Ritter, Henry Winkler, in the world premiere movie, The Only Way Out, Sunday.
Hi, I'm Pat Richardson, and from all of our family here at Home Improvement to your family there, we wish you Happy Holidays!
Last year, I put up so many lights, I thought airplanes would mistake the roof for a landing strip. This year, I draw the line.
Target draws the line on high prices with Nintendo Super NES Super Set for just $119.99, the lowest price ever. With it, you'll get a coupon for a free Super Mario All-Star game cartridge.
Last year, I thought we had a few bare spots, but 2,000 more of these should...
Who knows why they wear their clothes the way they do? The point is, they're wearing them. That's what happens when you shop at Target. Clothes get worn, not stuffed in the back of the closet. Plus, all of these items are under $18. You're happy, they're happy. Saving money on clothes your kids really like is no problem. It's so easy.
Across America, loads of fresh dollar bills are being printed up just in time for a very special event. McDonald's Quarter Pounder with cheese for just $1 when you buy a medium or large Coke or other beverage. Crews are hard at work to meet the demand on this limited time offer. A big, juicy quarter-pound patty covered with melted cheese for just $1 when you buy a medium or large Coke. Hurry in to a mint near you for one of these crisp beauties, or use an old crinkly one, and treat yourself to a delicious Quarter Pounder with cheese. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
They're celebrating their divorce with a bash. Next, Jerry Springer.
After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing extra sugar-free gum can help. When you chew for 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
Without an opposable thumb, a species cannot create. It cannot advance. It cannot organize. It cannot snack. Therefore, they get no nachos. Presenting a new order of nachos from Taco Bell. Cheesy. New beefy. And the most evolved nacho, Nacho Supreme with sour cream. Taco Bell nachos. It's cool to be human.
It seems the more time goes by, the fancier trucks get.
Just a bunch of chrome and snashy stripes.
What the?
Phew, Chef.
No. So Mazda went and asked folks what a truck should be.
I need a real truck.
And learned one very important lesson.
You don't run through mud in ballet slippers.
Introducing the bigger.
It's bigger.
Meaner.
It's meaner.
All-new Mazda truck. The only import with a 4-liter V6 and one monster warranty.
Better told my dinosaur.
The new Mazda truck.
I like my dinosaur. It's a good dinosaur.
Mazda. It just feels right.
Jacob's Twin Used Car Center is part of the largest dealer group in Chicago.
Because the numbers speak for themselves.
Boogie into Jacob's Twin soon, because used car prices are getting down. Look at that 89 Buick Regal Limited, getting down to just $56.95. And that 85 Honda Civic is stealing the show at just $24.95. That's getting way down.
Do you like those numbers, Mike?
Now that's getting down. Jacob's Twin Used Car Center, 6763 West Grand Avenue in Chicago.
The numbers speak for themselves.
Recently, Boomer Esiason tried to bet a few of his friends that they couldn't eat just one Lay's potato chip.
I bet you can't eat just one. If I lose, I have to shave my head?
This head?
Shave? What? Oh, come on, man. No.
More and more people are discovering that Lay's are different.
Hi, guys.
So crunchy and perfectly golden, you can't eat just one.
Hey, come on. Do I look stupid? Who's stupid enough to take that bet?
Welcome to another day in the National Football League. Hello, I'm Jim Lampley. The two teams you're about to see.
Today's Lay's, now more than ever, that you can't eat just one.
It's coming. The worst breath of the day, morning breath. And ready to meet that sticky, pasty film head-on. A whole new feeling of clean. A clean as fresh as snow. Introducing the new cooling formula in Peppermint Scope. Its antibacterial action still kills millions of morning breath bacteria on contact. And compared to that other blue, more people prefer its new cooling formula for leaving their mouths feeling cleaner. Discover a whole new feeling of clean. New Peppermint Scope.
In the past, to gain weight, you had to eat food loaded with fat and cholesterol. Now there's GNC's Pro Performance 1850 Weight Gainer, scientifically designed with 1,850 fat-free calories per serving. Pro Performance 1850, only at General Nutrition Centers.
Michael J. Fox is a bellhop concierge who thought there was nothing as seductive as money.
Am I wrong?
He was wrong.
Baby! Yippee-ki-yay!
For Love or Money, rated PG. Starts Friday, October 1st.
Imagine I'm an
This insulation's just right. Wool mufflers and full lace sheers are what I want to wear tonight. You'll be the first place I'll always
beauty, excitement, and adventure. All these and more can be yours in the wonderful world of art. And with this art test from Art Instruction Schools, you can find out if you have the interest and desire needed to become a serious art student. So to get your free art test without cost or obligation, call this toll-free number now. Call 1-800-USA-9898. That's 1-800-USA-9898.
Hi, we may not look like it, but we're secret superheroes starring in USA's awesome new show, Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
We know it's got a long name, so to help you remember, we thought a few visual aids might be in order. So just think of it this way.
Tattooed
Teenage
Alien
Fighters
from Beverly Hills.
So that's it. Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
Easy.
Coming up next.
At 5 a.m., all the Millers can think about is that first get-you-going cup of coffee. That eye-opening, fill-the-kitchen aroma of Folgers crystals. It all begins with mountain-grown beans, fresh brewed, then crystallized, for a deep, dark, rich coffee just waiting to become your welcome to the day. There's no other coffee that kicks off the Millers' morning like Folgers crystals.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
You know what I like about the show? It's like it's old reliable.
They give you a total picture of what's going on in the world.
It's the only show I make time for in the morning. If you watch, you know. Absolutely.
Where can you hear the best country music?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Buffalo, New York.
Phoenix, Arizona.
It's easier to agree on where to get it for less.
Walmart.
Like the self-titled release from John Berry. And Tanya Tucker's Soon. Or the self-titled release from Blackhawk. Country music costs less at Walmart. Always.
Remembering John Candy, USA's very special tribute continues.
Okay, why not?
He's the coolest guy at a vacation hotspot in summer rental.
You got it.
Then he's a role model for Macaulay Culkin and Uncle Buck.
How nice of you to notice.
I'm a kid, that's my job.
Remembering John Candy, a very special tribute on USA. Tonight and Friday night at 9.
Betty Crocker knows what guys want.
Potatoes.
And Betty makes one hot potato.
How about it, Mom?
So I did some checking, and I found out $2.99 is really the same thing as $3, except it's a penny less. So some burger joint's got a meal cost $2.99. Big whoop. Who cares if it's only $2.99 if I'm not going to like eating it? But if you make it taste good, you know, like a Whopper. Flame broiled, not fried. Maybe throw in some fries and a drink. I'll gladly pay you $2.99. Hey, I'd even go as high as $3.02.
Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
One of your Napa Auto Care centers in Falmouth is Pete's Mobile. They practice the mobile commitment daily. All services overseen by Pete, a former aircraft mechanic who uses the most advanced equipment and technology to keep your car running right. Visit them on Route 28 and Spring Bars Road.
They used to be the most powerful family in Palm Beach.
Where there's a will, there may be a murder.
Your father was about to change his will, wasn't he?
Silk Stockings, an all-new episode on USA. Monday night at 10, 9 Central.
Puppets are more than just child's play, especially when there are no strings attached. The Master of Madness brings his creatures back to life in Puppet Master 2 on USA. Saturday at 2, 1 Central.
If you like that bouncy feeling of salon-conditioned hair, you can keep it that way on your own with the new Vidal Sassoon system. Only Sassoon's expertise could create shampoos and conditioners with our exclusive protection formula, enriched with protein and moisturizers to fortify right to the cuticle edge, protecting hair from styling damage, so you can keep it in silky, bouncy salon condition all the time. For hair with salon feeling every day, Vidal Sassoon.
The Boston Celtics have been making many moves this summer, but there's one key player that hasn't changed. Sports Channel. Tune into Sports Channel for every regular season home game, live from the Boston Garden. The Boston Celtics are on Sports Channel.
Fox, the finger roll. Here comes Boston with numbers on the break. D-Brown.
If you're not watching Sports Channel now, call your local cable company.
How did we make oatmeal crisp taste so good? We took the goodness of oatmeal and crisped it up into 3 great flavor combinations.
You took oatmeal and doctored it up.
It's a harvest of raisins touched with brown sugar.
You mean you doctored it up?
We swirled in cinnamon with apple slices.
They doctored it up.
We tumbled in luscious almonds.
Come on.
Okay. We doctored it up.
Thank you.
Oatmeal crisp, the goodness of oatmeal.
Doctored up.
Hey, you!
This Christmas, Scott Calvin's getting into the spirit the only way he can.
Who killed him?
Did not.
By accident.
If something should happen to me, put on my suit. The reindeer will know what to do.
On November 11th, get ready for the greatest holiday adventure of all.
You're the new Santa. What? You put on the suit, you're the big guy.
I shave in the morning and the afternoon. I look like this.
Oh, my God.
What, you put on a little weight? Does this look like a little weight to you?
Walt Disney Pictures presents Tim Allen.
I've seen you at lunch. Have a piece of fruit, for God's sake.
The Santa Claus.
If we go straight on this road, do we hit I-94?
Rated PG. Starts Friday, November 11th at a theater near you.
In the classic Disney tradition comes the extraordinary story of a young warrior who became a hero.
What's his name? Squanto.
And an adventure that became a legend. Squanto, A Warrior's Tale, rated PG. Starts Friday, October 28th.
Come to the Olive Garden's Italian Fall Feast. Get our new appetizer, garden fresh salad, breadsticks, and a choice of 5 luscious entrees, all for only $8.95. The Italian Fall Feast, only at the Olive Garden Italian Restaurant.
Sega Genesis is 16 bits. 3DO is 32 bits. The Atari Jaguar is 64 bits. So with 64 bits and 3D graphics that you can only get with Jaguar, which is more advanced? Clifford! Jaguar!
Hi, this is Gilbert Gottfried. It'll be a night to remember. Halloween 2, Child's Play 2, and Fright Night 2. Just 2 days before Halloween. Join us for USA Up All Night, Saturday night at 11.
Today, the Galactic Sentinels power up for a battle with Valdek, the electrically charged monster. And only the memory fader can erase Gru's mistrust of the others when they read her diary.
Molecula, home planet to the diabolically evil Emperor Gorganis. Gorganis has vowed to use his army of alien monsters to conquer Earth, the focal point of a system of power portals he needs to rule the universe. I am Nimbar, head protector of the power portals. To carry out my mission to stop Gorganis, I have chosen 4 teenagers from Beverly Hills. I summoned them by flashing their tattoos. Then they transform into galactic sentinels.
Scorpio! Horus! Centaur!
Apollo! The fate of the Earth depends on these tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. Tattooed teenage alien fighters. Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. Tattooed teenage alien fighters. Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
We saw that we could move the windshield forward on a sedan and reduce wind noise while increasing visibility. We saw that moving the wheels toward the corners would result in greater stability and more passenger room. We saw that this cab-forward design is not only more aerodynamic, it looks like nothing else on the road. And now that we've seen what's possible on a four-door sedan, we can't see building one any other way. Intrepid. This changes everything.
They come into Walmart, they feel like it's a home store. We have people that come in that we know, and come in and say, "Hi, Dolly, how are you today?" And you do your best to help them out because you love them. It's a community business, so therefore they're going to be reaching out to the community, and the community reaches back. They know us. It's family. That's what it is.
In 5 days, the television event of the year, The Jacksons, Sunday at 8, 7 Central.
Wouldn't you give anything for hair that's shiny and healthy? Blow drying gave me split ends. But Pantene Pro V shampoo and treatment conditioner helped change all that. Pro V contains provitamins which go deep into your hair, giving it extra treatment all the way to the tips. And look, it's so healthy, it shines.
Pantene Pro V shampoo and treatment conditioner for hair so healthy it shines. And introducing the Pantene Pro V styling line.
Playing with cars is something some kids never outgrow. Frank couldn't wait to get Bobby an RC car. You know, the ones with the controllers? I said, isn't he a little young?
Oh, it's from play school.
It is different than other RCs. It's really solid. There's just one big button to push, and Bobby loves it. He drives that RC outside, he drives it inside, drives the dog crazy. Gotta hand it to play school, though. They know how to make my guys happy.
I'll be right down. Oh, that's my roommate.
Hi.
Does it take you too long to find jeans that fit? Get the jeans that fit the first time. Relax Fit Jeans from Lee.
Naomi came home on a Saturday night with 3 tacos from Taco Bell. Crunchy original and Taco Supreme and that new big beef, oh yeah. Taco Bell tacos, crunchy and delicious, yeah, they taste so good. And when Naomi took a bite of the new big beef, she woke up the neighborhood. She made a run for the border.
Ma'am, do you have a license for that taco?
Come on, let me show you what it's all about.
It's about landing that dream job.
Mark, you're gonna make a great coach.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
I'm sorry, I was just overcome with joy.
Next, Thursday, the women take charge.
I can't give you a line of credit.
Can I at least have one of those little calendars then?
When Delta says charge it,
sure.
The bank says forget it. An all-new Delta. Then Edie takes charge of Jill's grief.
I'm sorry. I can see you're really hurting.
Hey, Jill, mas guacamole, por favor. Coming up.
An all-new Room for Two Thursday.
You're just in time. For Red Lobster's 3 new trios, just $9.99. Our new seafood trio, our shrimp trio, and our mixed grill. All 3, $9.99. So hurry in for something great. Tonight at Red Lobster.
Now, you can own the movie that charmed you.
Enchanté, chérie.
Enchanted you.
Who said anything about the castle being enchanted?
And delighted you.
What love for two?
Bring home the fun. Own the Academy Award-winning Beauty and the Beast on video cassette.
What, Mom? The Chex Party Mix is for the guests? Good grief.
Don't worry. Now it's so easy. We can make more in 10 minutes.
I can't even make toast.
Just mix up the Chex and the seasoning, shake it in a bag, and pop it in the microwave.
They're not coming? We can't eat the Chex Party Mix? All right. Chex Party Mix. It's so easy and so good.
Come on, let me show you what it's all about.
It's all about rock and roll on America's Funniest Home Videos. Then, the Full House Twins rock out to their new hit single on America's Funniest People Sunday.
ABC, you and me.
The
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London. Tomorrow, the Great American Southwest Bus Tour. First stop, Palm Springs.
We'll catch up with Murph Griffin and Dinah Shore, where the summer never ends. Come on board tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Now, stay tuned for Hangin' with Mr. Cooper.
It's all about boy gets girl. First, Wayne falls for an older woman.
Wasn't every day your brother brought home his previously married girlfriend.
Then Kevin tries to win back Winnie.
Hi.
And Doogie meets someone special.
Where would you take a deaf girl on a date?
The Wonder Years and Doogie Howser, MD, Wednesday.
Rick Lozano takes a camera where no one's gone before. Inside Monday Night Football. Tonight at 11, only on Eyewitness News.
It's hard hitting.
It's time to expose the secret sauce in Del Taco's new deluxe chicken burrito. So good it's shocking. Only at Del Taco.
Listen. Coast 103.5 FM. Continuous soft hits, less talk. Listen to the difference.
In Mexico, the word for beach is playa, and there's over 6,000 miles of playa to play on. The word for sun is sol, and there's plenty of that to warm yours. Now, if the question is, can you afford to go? The word for that is peso, because in Mexico, you won't pay so much for a little playa and sol.
To find out more, call 1-800-44-MEXICO.
Teen idol Marky Mark is getting a bad rap. Tell you why at 11.
The first time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently, I switched again, from Tylenol acetaminophen to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better.
And for a cold, try Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
Looking for the best deal on a set of wheels? Untrustable Buster Bunny inviting you to visit our fabulous showroom.
Righto, Buster! McDonald's proudly rolls out 8 new Tiny Toon Adventures models, loaded with innovative features. These babies come complete with hamburger, fries, and drink for an unheard of $1.99.
Buster, I am not wearing this dress. Our lovely spokesmodels will show you the vehicle of your dreams.
One with every $1.99 Happy Meal you buy your kids.
What you want is what you get. This has gone too far.
McDonald's today. To help you paint the picture, you know what I'm saying? Burger King got these brand new dinner baskets. I love this place. Not hoops, baskets. You know, if you come in between the hours of 4 to 8, you get like these dinner baskets. You get a chicken dinner basket, shrimp dinner basket, Whopper dinner basket, or steak dinner basket. Who ordered the chicken? Who got the Whopper dinner basket? You get a choice of salad or coleslaw, baked potato, or French fries. So you like having it like your way. Yes, my way. I love this place. I love it more than you do.
With this ripe tomato, I'm going to show you how this toothbrush can help take care of your gums while it takes care of your teeth. It's the revolutionary Aquafresh Flex Brush. Only Flex Brush has a pressure-sensitive neck that bends and flexes as you brush. So no matter how you brush, you can see that Flex Brush is gentle on your gums. And everybody knows healthy teeth need healthy gums. Aquafresh Flex Brush for gentle dental care.
From Walt Disney Pictures, when Aladdin discovered the lamp,
Wow, does it feel good to be out of there?
he found a genie who gave him everything he wanted.
I'm your master?
That's right. He can be taught.
And more than he could handle.
Make me a prince.
First, that fez and vest combo is much too 3rd century.
It's Disney's all-new animated adventure, Aladdin.
No substitutions, exchanges, or refund.
Rated G. National sneak preview Saturday, November 14th.
There are lots of firsts in life where First Interstate Bank just can't help you. But there are firsts where First Interstate can be a big help, like helping you fulfill a dream. Then we'll do everything possible to make it come true. And because there's so many times when no one can help you, when it comes to banking, come to First Interstate Bank and we'll go out of our way to help you, as long as we can.
In 5 more days.
Jackson 5!
the television event of the year. Together, they touched millions.
Just look over your shoulders, honey.
Separately, they paid the price.
You hear me? No more.
The story you only thought you knew. Mama! The Jacksons, Sunday.
Up next, it's 1 hour of Nickelodeon Muppet Matinee.
If you're not watching Dimension Cable, you're probably left hanging with only a few shows you can enjoy as a family. But with Dimension, you'll be fed a steady diet of quality, family-oriented programming on channels like Discovery, Nickelodeon, Disney, and the Family Channel. So you can feel good about what you are watching, and you can share it with the whole family.
On Nickelodeon.
Oh, boy!
Tommy and Chucky try to get a handle on Santa Claus,
No one in their right mind would try to come down a chimney.
while Angelica just dials him direct.
Oh, hi, Santa. It's me, Angelica. I just wanted to find out if I'm on the good list or the bad list this year.
It's a holiday special, so don't miss Rugrats, The Santa Experience. Tomorrow at 8:30, 7:30 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
You better watch out, you better react. Shark, shark, shark attack!
I want to tell you about this game, Shark Attack. You try to get your little fishy friends to safety. Your rolls, move. If your fishy's in the way, shark!
You better watch out, you better react. Shark, shark, shark attack!
Us sharks love a good fish dish. Shark Attack's got teeth, it's got bite, it's got shark!
Shark, shark, shark attack!
Shark Attack, my kind of game.
Some play games that go, and some play games that go. Well, now there's Nintendo's new pinball video game called Kirby's Pinball Land. And Kirby's all over the place. All you do is keep Kirby but as long as you can. Get Nintendo's new Kirby's Pinball Land for Game Boy, and we'll bet you won't go.
Save some of that popcorn, because there's more of Nickelodeon's Muppet Matinee right after this.
Lickin' lizards! The bugs take a lickin', the lizards on the chicken.
Lickin' Lizards, the game where you try to catch the most bugs with a lizard's sticky, stretchy tongue.
Lickin' lizards!
New from Tycho.
Baby Get Well has a cold. Don't feel good. Baby Get Well, you show me. Her cheeks are all red because you have a fever. Your medicine will help. Look, your fever's gone. No better.
Baby Get Well batteries not included.
At last, my creation is finished, and now Huffy and I will shock the world. Ready, Iggy?
Ready, Doc.
Then let the shock treatment begin. They laughed at my reactor shock suppressor. They scoffed at my phantom fender. What do they know about shockological technology? Now, Huffy and I will shock them all. Yes! Yes!
Dr. Shock from Huffy.
Right, Iggy! Right!
The big guys can do it all.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
But it always seems like you're too small.
Now let's play on my turf.
Dr. Chuck E. Cheese, look at all you can do. You can hit, you can score, cause it's made just for you. It's such fun, you're number one.
Yeah, I won!
Chuck E. Cheese.
Just one more time.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Hey, can you sing the alphabet song?
Of course I can.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Alphabets taste great to me. Lots of yummy letters from A to Z. Breakfast fun for you and me. How am I doing?
Sounds good to me.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alphabets taste great to me.
Alphabets and marshmallow alphabets. They're the fun part of this complete breakfast.
It's my turn. ABCs. Delicious.
Barbie's going camping out west in her motorhome.
There's a whole house inside.
Have a fancy barbecue and a sleepover too.
Ooh, cool car.
Barbie Golden Dream motorhome. You put it together. Dolls and fashion sold separately. The Barbie fountain pool. Yeah, yeah. When day turns to light, what a dazzling sight.
It lights up.
Blue, pink, and purple too.
Awesome.
Barbie fountain pool.
Dolls and batteries not included. You put it together.
This little piggy went to market.
And this little piggy went to a new time. Jim Henson's Muppet Babies, now on every weekday morning at 8, 7 Central, only on Nickelodeon. Shh, it's time for more of Nickelodeon's Muppet Matinee on Nick. Nickelodeon Muppet Matinee will return after this. Can't wait till Christmas? Well, neither can we! That's why we're giving you Nick's Can't Wait Till Christmas Week, filled with your favorite tunes, starting Monday at 5, 4 Central, only on Nick!
Tamed by success, the turtles lost their savage edge. Greed is dead. It's a new breed carved from the streets. Concrete fists batter alien flesh, one on one. As power joins forces with rage, ripping through fear, and no one sheds a tear for mutilated mutants. Giant warriors crushed by street-tough turtles who have shed soft shells for a hard dose of reality. Konami's Tournament Fighters.
Recently, we compared two superheroes, Dashing Super Guy and Kirby from Nintendo. In some ways, Kirby lost big. No big hair, no big muscles, no weapons, nothing. All Kirby's got is appetite. Kirby's Dream Land, the thrilling adventure game on Game Boy. Kirby munches, spits back, and floats, saving glorious Dreamland. He's Kirby, and he packs a mean bite. Kirby's Dream Land, only on Game Boy.
Hey, Otis, great breakfast.
Well, if it isn't the All Doofus Club.
These are so good.
And their official cereal, Apple Jacks.
He doesn't get it.
I don't get why you'd like a cereal called Apple Jacks that doesn't taste like apple.
Well, we know why. Yeah.
Okay, geniuses, why? Good answer.
Your brother's such a loser. We don't have to explain why we like it. Yeah! Kellogg's Apple Jacks is part of this complete breakfast. We eat what we like.
Nickelodeon's Muppet Matinee will continue after these messages.
From the classic Disney tale, it's Jasmine and Aladdin.
She's beautiful. A magic carpet. Listen. It plays a whole new world.
The new Aladdin gift set.
To the stars, Aladdin. It's Sally's Secrets.
Oh, Sally's Secrets make home with you.
Wow, she's got stickers.
You found the stickers now pink in her shoes.
A roller stamp. A stamp pad.
Stars galore. Sally's Secrets. Look, there's so much more.
And look at all we've made. There's 20 stickers.
Strange and powerful forces are attracting people to Pizza Hut. It's the Marvel Comics X-Men video with a mini comic book, pull-out poster, and trading card, all for only $4.99 with any pizza purchase. There are 2 video packs to collect, so hurry and get your claws on them.
Oh, I'll wrap that up.
Exclusively at Pizza Hut.
Snack the store is next. He's a dinosaur, but he's not a snack store. And not a tyrannosaur. Stack his neck up high like a brontosaurus.
Stackosaurus next to dinosaur. It's Stackosaurus next, the stack 'em up, whack 'em out game. Raise his neck up disc by disc. The higher you go, the more you risk. Cause Stackosaurus next could fall at any time.
Stacking, whacking, stack your chips more and more till you don't have any more. Will he fall or won't he fall? Oh no, now he's crashing to the floor.
Stackosaurus next to dinosaur.
Hey, Ralph, want my burger and fries?
Oh, yeah.
Want my pizza and tacos?
Oh, yeah.
Did you eat too much?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
Eat it, Ralph.
Oh, yeah.
You know it's so much fun to eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, here it comes.
It's Eat at Ralph's. First to feed Ralph all their food wins, but be careful, because you never know.
Eat it, Ralph.
Oh, yeah.
You know it's so much fun to eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, here it comes.
Eat at Ralph's.
Oh, yeah.
Hello,
out, Barbie?
Let's go for a drive.
Cool, meet you at 5.
Go, Lamborghini, go!
In my Barbie Lambo, I'm the star of the show. Pow, pow, power wheels.
Tonight's the school dance.
Gotta look great, gonna stay up late. Then it's shop, 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 till we drop, drop, drop.
We make a great team.
In my Barbie Lamborghini, Barbie talks to me. Pow, pow, power wheels. The talking phone Barbie Lamborghini says 4 fun things. Adult supervision required.
Can't wait till Christmas?
Home, 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 home.
Well, we've got just the thing. From Nick to you, it's Nick's Can't Wait Till Christmas Week. Every weeknight starting at 5/4 Central, get a different mini marathon of your favorite tunes, trimmed with Nick Mania trivia questions. And after you found out if you're the ultimate Saint Nick Maniac, how about a double dose of Rocco's Modern Life? But wait, there's more pre-holiday cheer. Because next Saturday, we're giving you a whole day, that's 12 hours of Clarissa Explains It All. It's all part of Nick's Can't Wait Till Christmas Week. And it all starts Monday at 5/4 Central on the only network for Yule, Nickelodeon. Ho, ho, ho!
Shh, it's time for more of Nickelodeon's Muppet Matinee on Nick. You're watching Nickelodeon's Muppet Matinee. So don't go away, or you might lose your seat.
It's monstrous. It's Monday. It's 6 hours of non-stop Nicktoons featuring the newest Nicktoon, Rocco's Modern Life, the Nicktoon Monster Monday Marathon. Don't you dare miss it.
Coming up next, it's Nickelodeon Wienerville.
Nickelodeon Wienerville will be right back after these messages.
Welcome to the Creation Station. We kids have been straining our brains to create this totally tasty snack. Dan and Sprinklins, creamy yogurt with a pack of sprinkles. We make them in 6 preposterous flavors, like strawberry, over there at the Strawberry Jammer. There's the banana dudes hanging out, but the secret to making Sprinklins truly stupendous is sprinkles! You can make the wildest taste you ever put in your face.
Dan and Sprinklins, the only yogurt snack with a Sprinkles pack. Inside specially marked packages of Sprinklins is a Creation Station action pack that's 16 pages of fun.
Cocoa Krispies are so chocolatey. The speedy cheater takes them from me. It's not that easy giving me the slip. His next fast break is gonna be a short trip. Oh yeah. Part of a complete breakfast, Kellogg's Cocoa Krispies even turns the milk chocolatey. Oh, everybody wants one Cocoa Krispies.
Go north, Baloo!
Which way's north?
You can find fun at every turn with the Tailspin Wrist Compass, free with 2 proofs from Kellogg's Cocoa Krispies.
And the weather for today will be...
Not thunderstorm, not hailstorm, not desert storm, nor barrel storm. With a rapid-firing, semi-automatic rotating turret. That means 6 arrows. No waiting. Now that's what I call service. Hey, if you don't have the Nerf barrel storm, you're just a target. Don't you get it? It's Nerf or nothing.
You're watching Nick, and now back to Nickelodeon Wienerville.
We want Wienerville.
What are these wieners whining for?
Nickelodeon Wienerville.
Stop your whining. Nickelodeon Wienerville will be right back.
For your chance to win, Nick takes over your school. You must send in the postcard. For your chance to run the double dare obstacles, you must send it in. For your chance to slime your principal, you must send it in. For your chance to slime your entire class, you must send it in. Lee St. Cyr sent in the postcard.
I won.
Samantha Moreland sent in the postcard.
I won.
Christine Evans sent in the postcard.
And I won.
Mark Summers, Clarissa, the cast of Are You Afraid of the Dark will come and take over your school. You'll get $1,000 and you'll party to a special concert featuring the Roundhouse. Send in the postcard with your name, address, age, and telephone number to Nick Takes Over Your School Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 35, Orlando, Florida 32802. Send it in and soon you could be yelling... Brought to you by Post Golden Crisp Cereal, Jell-O brand desserts, and Eat It Ralph's, the game from Milton Bradley.
Aliens!
Yo, Hicks! Something big is in the air!
It's the alien flying queen! And her gruesome gorillas! Send in the ultimate space marine, Atax, disguised in his big, bad bug suit.
He sneaks in and
takes him out.
But the Flying Queen unmasks him. Send in Hicks and the heavily armored evac fighter.
Send in the Marines.
Blast them.
Yeah.
And bottle them. And it's bye-bye Bug, each sold separately. Aliens.
Okay, honey, open your eyes.
Mom!
There's a lot to love about the Play School dollhouse.
It's my beautiful play school dollhouse, and I love everything I see. Baby's asleep. It's my beautiful play school dollhouse, and I'm so glad it's for me. The nightlight plays music. It's my play school dollhouse.
The Play School dollhouse comes with everything here. Other accessories sold separately. Batteries not included.
Hey, Kirk Fogg here, your guide to Nickelodeon's Legends of the Hidden Temple.
It's my temple.
Right, old Mac. Anyway, every show's a different legend.
I decide the legend.
Kids have to cross the moats, answer questions.
I ask the questions.
Whatever you say, no neck. Next are the temple games, and then the run through the temple.
It's my temple. Watch the first game show that lets kids live out legendary adventures. Watch Legends of the Hidden Temple today at 6:30, 5:30 Central, only on Nick. I'm loopin' Louie, loopin' Louie. I'm flying around your farm, scaring chickens off your barn. I'm loopin' Louie, loopin' Louie. I'm out of control, doing flips and barrel rolls.
The game's Loopin' Louie, and Louie's out of control. To win, knock him back up in the air, because if he scares off all your chickens, you're out.
Loopin' Louie, loopin' Louie. I'm flying around your farm, scaring chickens off your barn.
I win!
I'm loopin' Louie.
Got anything to eat? We're going out to eat.
Picnic Panic never know when the basket's gonna blow.
It's Picnic Panic. First to match all their food cards and get rid of them wins. But if the ants land on your food, you've got to take it back.
Pizza, hot dog, watermelon, when it flows, it's just no death.
What about dessert?
Let's go out!
Picnic Panic never know when that basket's gonna blow.
I win!
I love eating out.
Picnic Panic from...
Poor dear. You look like you need some snards.
The Snardbart game. Just move your snard when the Snardbart's eyes match your color. But if your color doesn't come up, your breakfast.
Yummy, yum, yum. The Snardbart game from Parker Brothers.
Don't whisper for Wienerville. Whine for Wienerville.
Wienerville!
Keep whining. There's more Nickelodeon Wienerville ahead. First, there were video games. Then came virtual reality. Simulated lifelike perspective that makes you feel like you're there. But now there's something that blows virtual reality completely away. Actual reality. Feel the weight of the ball because you're actually holding the ball. Feel the wind as you move because you're actually outside. Feel the high five because you're actually there. Nickelodeon wants you to tune in to the most advanced system ever created. Yourself. Actual reality. Nothing else comes close. It's guarding the treasure.
What's it? That's it!
You can't get away from it! It's from the pit! They're doing It's from the pit!
The days eat from the pit. First one to the treasure wins, but watch out for it.
Wow!
You can't get away, there ain't no way! You can't get away from me!
I win!
Play it. What's cool? C-Bots. Robots that fit in your fist. C-Bots. Tough, armed, outrageous. Good bots, evil bots, all ready for battle.
Totally cool!
If you think these bots are tough, here's the mother of them all, Megabot, the ultimate battling Z-Bot, with secret battle stations firing rocket launchers, and a mega cool place for Z-Bot battle vehicles. Mega tough, mega cool, Megabots.
Yeah!
Z-Bots figure packs, vehicles, and new Megabot, each sold separately from Micro Machines.
I'm hungry. An earthquake! Yow! Newton Mole, what are you doing? Toucan Sam, I'm looking for breakfast, but it is so dark. You're in luck. My tasty Kellogg's Fruit Loops are in brighter colors. Now I see The shine of orange, lemon, cherry, and lime.
Kellogg's Fruit Loops is part of this complete breakfast.
Look out for that cliff.
Color-changing straws. You can change the colors of the Tailspin characters, too. You can collect all 4, 1 free inside Kellogg's Fruit Loops.
It's the jewelry maker with sparkling Play-Doh. It really sparkles.
Ooh, you're gonna sparkle. Ooh, you're gonna shine. Sparkling Play-Doh makes sparkling designs.
Beautiful necklace.
Make lots of jewels before your eyes.
Pretty.
Jewelry maker is a sparkling surprise. Ooh, you're gonna sparkle. Ooh, you're gonna shine. Pop a Play-Doh bar.
Jewelry maker comes with sparkling Play-Doh and everything here. Sparkling Play-Doh 6-pack sold separately.
The ultimate Nickelodeon Guts Challenge. The Radical Rock, the Aggro Crag. Now bigger, meaner, and more mountainous than ever. Watch Nick put kids on the crag. Every weekday at 5:30, 4:30 Central, only on Nick.
Did you ever think you'd find a light syrup that tasted better than a regular? Well, you can just stop looking, cuz with Aunt Jemima, now you're cooking. Not only does Aunt Jemima Light taste better than Log Cabin Regular, it's got more maple in it. And my grandkids think that's cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you want more maple, you can just stop looking. With Aunt Jemima, now you're cooking. It's got more maple in it. Sportswear for the moving moments in your life.
Halloween. A night for tricks.
Michael Myers is still alive.
A night for treats. A night for fear. Halloween 2 on USA, Saturday at noon.
Their case for each other could be hiding. A Case for Murder on USA, tomorrow at 9.
Your sweet rolls are on the table. Pillsbury, you dig? But it looks like the little guy's gone and done something big.
Now Pillsbury Sweet Rolls have more of everything you love. So you can have a
Sweet good morning. More cinnamon, more creamy caramel. More sticky ooey gooey is the story they got to tell.
Pillsbury Sweet Rolls. Have yourself a
It's common knowledge that the simple act of petting a dog can make people healthier and happier. It's even been suggested that people who own dogs lead longer, fuller lives. Now, knowing what dogs do for you, wouldn't it be nice to do the same for them? You can, by feeding your dog Iams every day. It's more nutritious because its quality ingredients are more digestible. Iams dog food, good for life. From the Iams Company.
It's time for a brand new pain reliever that lasts longer than even your tough pains. The pain reliever is new Tylenol Extended Relief. With its unique bi-layer caplet, the first layer gives you fast relief now, and the second works continuously so it can last all day. It's the longest lasting Tylenol ever. So tough pain goes away and stays away longer. New Tylenol Extended Relief. The pain goes away, the pain stays away, all day. It's a pain reliever whose time has come.
Milton Bradley makes the games little kids love the best. Candyland's the first game they'll never forget. There's always Mr. Bucket, buckets of fun. For a happy good time, Mr. Bucket's the one. And hungry, hungry hippos feed on laughter and glee. Hungry, hungry hippos, they're as fun as can be. Little kids love playing games, you don't have to guess. Milton Bradley makes the games little kids love the best.
What's for dinner? Hamburger helper lasagna.
I'm gonna make a real good, feel-good meal.
Hot, home-cooked hamburger helper.
Makes a real good, feel-good meal.
Yeah!
It's a real revolution. Liquid and powder in one makeup from CoverGirl. Ultimate Finish Liquid Powder Makeup. It's one makeup that gives you the flawless coverage of a liquid and the soft finish of a powder, all in one compact. For the ultimate natural look that's flawless, weightless, wondrous. Liquid and powder in one makeup. Ultimate finish liquid powder makeup. Only from CoverGirl.
Los Angeles, 2007. A city about to self-destruct. The only hope is the Double Dragon.
So where's the on button?
Double Dragon, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, November 4th at select theaters.
Hey, get this. They've improved Cheerios.
They've improved Cheerios?
Now, is that legal?
Cheerios is better. Go ahead, try it.
I'll take that challenge.
Now Cheerios is golden toasted to stay crispier longer in milk for a better, crispier taste.
It even looks better.
And still with only 1 gram of sugar.
Much crispier.
Yeah. Okay, you've proven your case.
Duckman gets to star in a reality-based cop show.
To solve American Dick's 100th case.
Instead of real cops arguing with drunks, a fake duck grapples with this.
I can't believe it! I've been drinking expired milk!
Duckman, right after Weird Science. Saturday night, the weirdest hour on television is on USA.
Years ago, the world belonged to the dinosaurs.
Within a couple months, he had gone through the Hooked on Phonics, and we could not stop him from reading every book he could get his hands on.
Hooked on Phonics answered 2 of my prayers, really, for him. It gave him confidence. He's a different child now. And it made him a person who loves to read. We really believe that any child can benefit from Hooked on Phonics.
Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
This salad tastes better with Bacos. But you're still not getting an A.
New improved Bacos makes every bite better.
Only the best garages display the Napa Auto Care sign. You know they'll fix it right, using Napa parts. No wonder Americans trust Napa Auto Care centers to keep their vehicles running.
Keep America running.
One of your Napa Auto Care centers in Falmouth is Falmouth Texaco, the one to call when you need specialty automotive work done. They do trailer hitch installation as well as specialize in EPA-approved air conditioning service and repairs. 607 Main Street, Falmouth.
We got wonderful news in Southbridge this May that we won the new training center for the Defense Department's accounting offices around the country. It will mean hundreds of jobs in a town hit hard by the last recession. When we applied for the center, everyone said we'd never get to first base. So I called Senator Kennedy. He went to the President and to the Pentagon, and he made the case for us over and over. He never gave up. Today in Southbridge, there's hope, and it was Senator Kennedy who made the difference.
Kennedy in the Senate.
Having a cat can do wonders for a person's health and happiness. It can lower blood pressure, reduce stress, helping us lead longer, fuller lives. Well, now you can return the favor by feeding your cat Iams every day. Cats love its taste, and it's more nutritious because its quality ingredients are more digestible. Iams cat food, good for life. From the Iams Company.
Introducing the most durable bounty ever.
It does jobs I never thought a paper towel could do. Now it's the quilted picker-upper.
The quilted Quaker picker-upper.
It even scrubs the carpet. Ordinary towels fall apart, even top quality towels, but new quilted bounty's this much stronger. It's still quicker, too.
The quilted Quaker picker-upper.
New quilted bounty.
A healthy hairspray? I think I'm in love. Gels that are actually good for my hair.
A mousse with pro-vitamins. Brilliant.
Leave it to Pantene Pro-V to go beyond styling to healthy. There's gel for control, mousse for volume, and hairspray that holds all day. All enriched with Pantene's Pro-Vitamins that penetrate to improve. Pantene Pro-V styling for hair so healthy, it shines.
My hair never had it so good.
I'll probably never forget that night. It was the middle of the night. My stomach was on fire. I was scared. And when I got to the doctor,
I thought he'd give me a prescription. You know what my doctor said? My doctor said Mylanta.
For occasional heartburn and acid indigestion, doctors recommend Mylanta most, even over prescription drugs.
I got my prescription. My doctor said Mylanta.
A cup of coffee, good morning, America, and I'm ready to face the day.
It takes a lot of work for me to wake up.
Definitely a morning person.
Not really. I'm confused in the morning. What's happening? And this lets me know.
Ooh, my little buddy's sleeping like a baby. He won't mind if I take a bite of his crispity, crunchity peanut.
I told you, Homer. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Just when you thought you could sleep. Just when you thought you were safe.
Welcome to Fright Night.
Fright Night 2 on USA. Saturday night at 8, 7 Central. Playtime's not over.
Did you miss me?
Cause Chucky's back for more laughs and screams.
You act like you've never seen a dead body before.
Child's Play 2
I hate kids.
on USA. Saturday at 4.
The Simpsons is brought to you by Jingle All the Way, the new Christmas comedy starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad. November 22nd, only in theaters.
What's the only thing scarier than going out on Halloween? Shopping on Christmas Eve.
Don't get that toy.
I promise.
These two are looking for a turbo.
On November 22nd.
This is war.
Get ready to shop till the last man drops.
Oh, baby.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jingle All the Way. Rated PG. November 22nd, only in theaters.
Hi, got your pizza.
I didn't order a pizza.
You didn't order a pizzeria stuffed crust pizza?
Sure didn't.
Baked fresh every day. Not too thick, not too thin. Just like pizzeria pizza. Mmm, tasty sauce and ring of cheese that's baked into the crust. It's just $8.99 for a large, but...
Oh, yeah, that's ours. Thanks a lot.
Discover Pizzeria Stuffed Crust Pizza.
Hi, got your pizza?
What pizza?
There are lots of good reasons to go with Sega Saturn instead of Pretendo. We call them games. Sega Saturn has tons. Pretendo, just a few. Later Pretendo, you weren't worth waiting for.
See ya!
You okay?
I'm fine. Where are you?
I'm in New York.
Who am I?
Hey, Coach.
And who are you?
I'm Batman.
Sit down.
Not going anywhere for a while? Grab a Snickers.
To the Batcave.
Now, the greatest love story of all time is happening in our time. Leonardo DiCaprio, Claire Danes, William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Rated PG-13. Friday, only in theaters.
This is the most advanced case of permanent surprise I've ever seen. What caused it? It's the new reduced fat Doritos.
They do taste surprisingly good.
We'll do everything we can, Chuck. We're doctors.
New reduced fat Doritos tortilla chips. Surprisingly good.
He's too weak to talk.
I'll try a long-lasting Duracell battery.
Wow, it's great to be back! Hey, I just flew from the coast, and boy, are my wings tired. Actually, I'm strong as an ox. All right, a horse. Okay, a parrot. Bada boom, bada bing! Oh, baby, oh, I'm killing myself. But seriously, I love you people. You're beautiful.
The Copper Top. No battery is stronger, longer.
The doctor sent me home sick. My wife said flu. I said flu. I walked.
It's back! Subway's A1 Steak and Cheese smothered with original A1 steak sauce. And now you can get the A1 Steak and Cheese meal deal. A 6-inch sub, a bag of chips, and a 21-ounce drink for just $3.99. Subway! Hurry in for Subway's A1 Steak and Cheese meal deal, only $3.99.
Christy's fever had never been so high before, and she was real sick, so we took her to the emergency room. Even with all the fever medicines they have there, the pediatrician on call gave her children's Tylenol. She said for high fevers, it's what she always recommends. It's what she trusts. And so do I, because before we'd even left, Christy's fever was doing much better.
Children's Tylenol, the first choice of pediatricians.
Tuesday on Non-Stop Fox. Goosebumps is back with a brand new Halloween special.
No, this is scary.
Once you put this mask on,
What's happening to you?
it stays on forever.
Help me, take it off.
Goosebumps, the Haunted Mask 2. Tuesday on Non-Stop Fox.
Oh, no.
When Bill inherited Vera,
I got an apartment with a no pet clause.
he didn't want to take her home.
Okay, honey, where's the stairs? Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And the last thing she wanted
Don't get down there!
was a driver with an attitude.
Get away from there! That's cold!
But along the way,
Our church is falling down.
Is there anything you can do?
a miracle happened. Larger than life.
You're gonna leave a ring around this place!
Rated PG. Starts Friday.
There are a lot of questions in life, but here's the biggie. How do you act responsibly on the outside and still have fun on the inside? You got it. Double mint. Because when you put that legendary one-of-a-kind taste in your face, you feel good. Really, really good. So while outside you're all business, inside you're doing the Watusi. And nobody has to know. Nobody. So double your fun with Double Mint Gum. In this adult world, it's the fun part.
And this is a guy thing, right?
The Schick Tracer FX with its unique skin guard
Is this a sensitive part?
is designed to give a man a smooth shave with less irritation. Schick Tracer FX.
Is it sensitive side? I like that.
Fighting Pipers in the Piper Theater. The ultimate fighting game. Fighting Pipers only on Sega Saturn.
Sunday used to be the quietest night of the week. Not anymore.
Get an ambulance!
The X-Files. Next.
What is this burst? Is it a bang? A blast? A bust? So I give it a go, and whoa, it's like a moonshot in my mouth. An explosion of perfect peppermint St. Helens. Not a blip, not a bit, a whole definite burst, which gets me thinking.
A little glue, a few seeds, just add water, and voila!
It's not what you add on to our car that makes it more fun. It's what you take off. The Del Sol from Honda.
Right now, your Honda dealer is offering attractive lease rates on the Del Sol S.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
Armor All tire foam. It cleans. It shines. It makes tires look like new. Now you can believe.
Alternative math. 1 for sandwich, plus 1 hash brown, plus 1 coffee equals $1.99 every day. Add it to your morning at Burger King.
We may not be the world's #1 fast food place. It just tastes that way.
MGM invites you to spend Father's Day with the Gleasons.
Make the shot and you win, Dad.
A family where the bond between father and son is growing stronger by the minute. Macaulay Culkin, Ted Danson.
How'd you get so smart, huh?
I don't know. Certainly doesn't run in the family.
Getting even with Dad.
I'll race you to the corner. No, wait. Okay, go.
Rated PG. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Who were your biggest male role models growing up?
Rosalind Russell and Beatrice Arthur.
Those are women.
Oh, really?
Spend Father's Day with the kids in the home. Sunday, starting at noon.
Voila.
In a dangerous time, in a lawless land, they defended justice with their courage, their friendship.
Call me Doc.
And their lives.
What do you want to do? Kill them all.
Kevin Costner, Dennis Quaid, Gene Hackman, Wyatt Earp, a Lawrence Kasdan film, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, June 24th at a theater near you.
Looking to get the most out of summer? You can always depend on Toyota. And right now at Toyota's, we've got the One You Want sales event. Get an easy $259 lease on the all-new, totally redesigned Celica with its unique aerodynamic exterior and its sporty interior. And now it's more affordable than ever. There's also a special lease on Supra, the Top Gun of performance cars. So get the performance you want at your Toyota dealer now. This sales event ends soon.
Well, as I was saying, I'll bring the cold drafts, and you just bring those beautiful eyes of yours.
Yeah. Could you hold on?
When cold filtered isn't cool enough.
Hi, it's your shot.
Ice draft.
I've got to go.
Susan?
It's ice brewed below freezing, then cold filtered. For a smoother, better draft, taste the future. Ice draft. Only from Budweiser.
You held my name. You held my body through the thick and thin. Before I let you lay a hand on me, I wanna know. Ooh, just think of me and I'll run to you.
Motown, the hit machine that produced the biggest stars, the best songs, and that unstoppable beat. Now, for the first time in years, 40 of Motown's greatest songs are available on Motown Love, featuring The Temptations, The Jackson 5, Diana Ross and the Supremes, Motown Love features over 2 hours of digitally remastered Motown classics. Motown never sounded better. And as a bonus, you'll get Motown's newest stars, Boyz II Men. To save COD charges, use your credit card or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $26.99. 2 long play cassettes, $19.99. Rush delivery available.
You're at Comedy Central. To you, the new Volkswagen Golf may not look more aerodynamic than a Porsche 928. But then, you're not a bug.
How inconsiderate! The guy on the phone just called his mother collect by dialing 0. Silly boy.
Dial 1-800-COLLECT instead.
Long distance information, give me Memphis, Tennessee. I'm looking for the party, waiting there for me. The city with the soul, and I'm down at Session Free. Where rock and roll is singing in Memphis, Tennessee.
Someone asked me this morning, what did I miss about Memphis? And I said everything.
Call 1-800-8-MEMPHIS.
Well, look who's here. Gym class joke.
That was before fat-free rolled gold pretzels.
Prove it, pretzel boy.
Must be the pretzels. Wanna dance?
For great taste that's fat-free, must be the pretzels. It must be rolled gold.
Any car with airbags will help protect you in a head-on collision. The new Volkswagen Golf has airbags, crumple zones, and side impact beams, so it can help protect you from any angle, including this one.
You're watching Mystery Science Theater 3000 at Comedy Central. And since nothing goes better with cheese than more cheese, watch Doritos Stand Up at 2.
The time has finally come for the cordless power roller from Wagner. Now you control the flow of paint, so the Wagner power roller can cut jobs in half. Smoothly and evenly, it can cover areas twice as fast. And cleanup is a snap, so you can finish one job and do another. Get your hands on a real value, because the value of Wagner keeps on rolling.
You're at your mother's cousin's and feeling twice removed. Since Twix gives you chewy caramel twice, milk chocolate twice, and that cookie crunch twice, you get one great snack after another.
History teaches primordial perspiration shouldn't mess with one's style. Consider this powerful discovery. New Bright Guard Pure Power Clear Gel. An astoundingly clear gel. Thus, it goes on clear without any flaky white stuff, protecting one powerfully. For when it comes to protection, one shouldn't mess around. New Bright Guard Clear Gel. Anything less would be uncivilized.
Hi, we're Penn and Teller, and MCI presents Comedy Central's 37% new tour starring us, Penn and Teller. 37% new because in these cities, 63% of the show is classic Penn and Teller, like Teller being tortured. But 37% is brand spanking new, like Teller throwing a bunny into a chipper shredder. And in these cities, the show is 100% new. That's Comedy Central's 37% new tour, sponsored by MCI and starring us, Penn and Teller. If your city wasn't listed, it means you live in some one-horse town that we would not be caught dead in.
Get a good look at the first Nissan Maxima SE and find a lot of car. An all-new fuel-injected 3-liter V6 engine, track-stable front-wheel drive, electrically adjustable shocks, more performance than you'll ever need. The new Nissan Maxima SE. A car built to perform on the track is a lot of car for the road.
Come alive, major motion from Nissan.
It's your Datsun dealer.
We'll be right back.
G.I. Joe doesn't get any bigger than this. The G.I. Joe Hall of Fame collection. Duke, Stalker, Snake Eyes, and Cobra Commander. Each 12 inches tall and authentically detailed. From Duke's lifelike hair to Cobra Commander's boots. They've got cloth uniforms, metal dog tags, and accessories like weapons cases and combat helmets. And each numbered collector's edition is armed with an awesome light and sound weapon for really big action. The G.I. Joe Hall of Fame collection. Hall of Fame figures come with everything you see here, each sold separately.
Kramer, what'd you do with the Apple Jacks? Oh, thanks, Mom. I love this stuff. Yeah.
To me, if they call it Apple Jacks, it should taste like apples.
Parents. They just don't get it. We know why it tastes so good. Yeah.
Why?
Appley Cinnamon Apple Jacks is part of this complete breakfast. You can't explain its great taste, so I try.
Come on, Mom, it just does.
Yeah! Kellogg's Apple Jacks. Just get it. Yeah.
Presenting the 1992 Lego Technic line, the ultimate in high-performance engineering. With oscillating twin-piston engines, rack and pinion steering, state-of-the-art life-saving features, and a gear-shifting network for movement and precision control. So if you visit your local dealer, you can check out the latest models. Lego Technic. Technically speaking, it rules. Each building set sold separately.
Tired of boring TV? Then take control. Announcing the Fox Kids TV Takeover. It all starts at McDonald's, where you snag a ballot and vote for your favorite Fox Kids show. Then on Thanksgiving weekend, one lucky voter will star on Fox as host of 2 hours of fun-filled shows you selected. Plus, win a family trip for 4 to Universal Studios Hollywood. 1,000 other kids win McDonald's gift certificates. Entries must be received by November 18th. So vote to McDonald's for your chance to take over the network and star on TV. It's anything but boring.
Catch the wildest new fever. It's Tasmania Saturday morning on Fox.
Now, back to our program. We'll be right back.
The hoots, the howls, and the growl on the Wonder Years.
Weeknights at 6:30 on Fox 18.
Squeeze It fruit drink. So much fun, kids can't wait to get their hands on it.
Not even Smarty Arty Orange can escape the fun of squeezing to squeeze it. But you gotta hand it to him for trying.
Squeeze It fruit drink. Go ahead. Squeeze the fun out of it.
Upon a time, a baby dinosaur was born. Now there's talking baby dinosaurs.
I'm the baby, not the mama. I'm always good my mom. Gotta love me.
And now collect the entire Sinclair family. Official dinosaur figures and talking babies sold separately.
Gotta love me. Surprise, surprise, puppy surprise. How many puppies are there inside? There could be 3 or 4 or 5.
Puppy Surprise comes with 3, 4, or 5 puppies. 1 in 4 mommy dogs comes with 4 or 5 puppies.
I wish it were darker so you couldn't see my skin. Pitch black would be nice.
Relax. You wash every day with Noxzema and nothing else.
He is so cute.
It's better than soap. It dissolves oil without over-drying. Soap doesn't.
I want to tell you that you really look great.
Thanks.
For healthy-looking skin, your face belongs to Noxzema.
Beginning Monday on Fox 18.
Now, back to our program. We'll be right back.
Eight times more power. 8 times more ammo. 8 times more trouble. Nerf Master Blaster double barrel pump action power. It's Nerf or nothing.
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower. Tomorrow on Batman, the Joker is full of big surprises.
What's your game, Joker?
And gives Batman a special gift.
I can't stand
Batman.
Don't miss the excitement.
They don't call you Batman for nothing.
When our heroes have a wild time with the Joker.
Fun has just begun.
Be sure to watch Batman the Animated Series tomorrow afternoon on Fox. They're tiny, they're toony, they're all a little loony. They're Tiny Toon Adventures, and now they're on Saturday morning too. Come and join the fun with Babs, Buster, Plucky, and all your favorite Tiny Toons 6 days a week. Don't miss out. Be sure you're here for Tiny Toon Adventures Saturday morning on Fox.
Stay tuned for Saved by the Bell, next on Fox 18.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles subterranean sewer hockey.
Master the ninja skill of getting the pizza to go into the sewer.
Awesome!
Comes with 12 Ninja Turtle players, a higher form of turtle power.
What can you do with my pal too?
Let's play.
He talks, like Simon says. Game of ring talks on his head. He plays hoops. Guards the door. He's tickler.
My pal, too. He's a friend for you.
My pal too, he talks. Simon says, ring toss on his head. He's a robot pal. Yeah!
He talks, plays hoops. Simon says, his nose glows and he throws. My pal, too. Batteries not included from Toy Biz.
This is PHL 17 Philadelphia, a tap station. We'll be right back with more Darkwing Duck.
Yo, video game dudes, talk to me! This is Game Genie from Kaloo, the awesome video game enhancer for your Nintendo Entertainment System. Attach it to most of your video games. Double Dragon 3 or Super Mario Bros. 3. You can go to any level. Live forever. Jump higher. Make your own effects. And get radical firepower. Go to any level, jump higher, stay bigger, live forever. Game Genie, the radical video game enhancer.
Now on video, it's Disney's Rescuers Down Under. What's your favorite part?
First I got trapped, then the boy saved them. He just took a knife and got 2 ropes and made 3. So then Cody fell off the cliff. And then the bird went like, You look like it's Cody flying.
It's Disney's Rescuers Down Under on video cassette, rated G. Are you ready for the adventure?
Yeah, you bet, yeah.
The first time baby does something new, it's always a big surprise for you.
She's my first surprise baby. You're really fussy today. No wonder. You're getting your first teeth. Wow.
She's my first surprise baby.
What a big surprise.
Each time you do something new,
My baby's getting her first haircut.
it's fun for me and fun for you.
Mine's getting her first ice cream.
She's my first surprise baby.
Each first surprise baby has one of 3 different surprises, each sold separately, new from the Magic Nursery.
We now return with Darkwing Duck. We'll be right back with more Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck and Friends are coming to the Spectrum live and in person at Walt Disney's World on Ice, all new double feature. And you may get a chance to get in on the fun. Keep watching for your chance to win 4 tickets to PHL 17 night on December 30th. Plus, 17 of the lucky winners will attend a special skating party with Darkwing Duck and his friends on the ice before the show. It's an adventure of a lifetime with Walt Disney's World on Ice and PHL 17.
It was a typical summer day. 3 kids in search of fun. But as they stepped through this doorway, they entered into the battle zone of the future. A world where high-tech weaponry would determine their fate. The world of Laser Pro 9000.
Warning, beware of incoming fire.
Laser Pro 9000, each sold separately. Scanning hit counter. Firing light. Pulsating hit indicator. With Laser Pro 9000, the boys were victorious. The weapon of the future. The sport of the 90s. From Gloob.
I got claws. I can use them.
Who said that?
Mutants must rule.
Did he say that?
Optic blast fire.
They all said that. They all talk.
Introducing Marvel Talking Superheroes and X-Men.
This is mine.
You make sounds, too.
3 separate voice sound activators let you control what they say.
Die, Spider-Man.
And do.
I want to eat your brain. Spider sense tingling.
Marvel Talking Superheroes and X-Men, each sold separately from Toy Biz.
Now back for more fun with Darkwing Duck. Disney's Darkwing Duck will return after these messages.
Here's a world of cupcakes as playful as can be, and having lots of cupcakes is lots more fun for me. It's the special holiday world of cupcakes. Dressing up is fun, a gown for everyone. Cupcakes are special friends. Styling lots of hair, so many looks to share. Make this holiday special. Enjoy the world of cupcakes, a sweet surprise before your eyes. Cupcakes come with everything you see here, each sold separately.
When kids... Please, right away. Can you make that too? The Burger King Kids Club. Just for fun, just for you.
Last time, Lucky found out his magic doesn't work underwater. Can anyone help me get home?
Hey, somebody's gonna help. Juggernaut.
But waiting are the X-Men.
Evil mutants.
Wolverine flashes claws of steel, while Cyclops turns on laser power.
This city has a speed limit.
And the giant apocalypse is power-lifted by the mighty Colossus.
Lost again, Magneto.
X-Men and Evil Mutants, each sold separately from Toy Biz.
The perfect game has great characters like Disney's DuckTales with Uncle Scrooge, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They need to get to the bank before Magica and the Beagle Boys get the money. Then there's Disney's Baloo from Tailspins. You can help Baloo pilot his plane to Sea Duck while dodging disaster and the evil pirate Don Carnage. It's Disney's DuckTales and Tailspins games from Tiger. Batteries not included, each sold separately.
What's the cool new game everybody's running to get? It's Thin Ice.
You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice.
Take the tweezer in your hand and pick a marble from the stand.
You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice.
Quick, put the marble right on top and pass the tweezer before they drop.
You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice.
It's a game of luck and skill. One wrong move, take a spill. Place your marble cool and nice, but watch out!
Thin ice.
Thin Ice, and trust me, it's cool.
Doctor, my belly aches.
You've got butterflies in your stomach.
You got a Charlie horse?
Operation.
A broken heart, of course.
Operation.
Remove the pieces and collect your fee, but don't touch the sides.
Operation.
I'm the doctor for you.
Operation.
Kids are popping, troubles popping, trying to win the race.
Grandma's popping, grandpa's popping, popping every place. Everybody's popping in and out of trouble. Everybody's popping, the popping away.
Trouble and double trouble from the troublemakers at Milton Bradley.
WTXF, Fox 29 in Philadelphia.
Little news, little news. The Keebler Elves have some brand new bite-sized cookies you can eat by the handful.
They're bite-sized, all right.
They're new Keebler Mini Middles, but the big news is inside.
Wow.
There's a surprising burst of chocolatey fudge inside each one.
How do we do that? Watch. Oh.
So if you're looking for fun, new Mini Middles, the bite-sized surprise from Keebler.
I can't remember when we've been this excited.
Surprise! It's new Little Miss Dolly surprise.
It's Little Miss, new Little Miss, new Little Miss Dolly surprise.
I love your growing hair and your little new size.
Little Miss, new Little Miss, new Little Miss Dolly surprise.
Mine's a cheerleader. Mine's a ballerina. Surprise! Mine's a flower girl.
Little Miss, new Little Miss, new Little Miss Dolly surprise.
There's a whole new world of new Little Miss Dolly Surprise, each sold separately from Play School.
B5O
Come on, you guys. It's only a little. I'm hungry, Giant.
Hungry for a big honey taste.
Big taste, honeycomb, big taste.
Honeycomb big, yeah.
It's not small.
No. Honeycomb's got a big honey taste. Big crust for a big bite.
Honeycomb cereal. Part of this big, complete breakfast.
Honeycomb's big bite. Yeah!
The big game of the year.
How am I supposed to know that?
Come on, Wendell. We need you to make more Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, we're getting low.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal is
Look at all that Cinnamon Toast Crunch on TV.
goodness. Cinnamon is a big
Oh,
just the
cinnamon.
right amount of sugar.
Sugar? Oh, what a crunch. I'm getting hungry.
He's totally into it.
This scrumptious part of his complete breakfast.
Wendell. Wendell's gone Cinnamon Munchy Crunchy crazy. Come back.
Uh-oh. Without Wendell, we can't make any more Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What? No more?
Well, let's look at the board.
How will they get Wendell out of the TV? You can find out. One magic rescue screen, 3 in specially marked boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Hey, tomorrow we win. Now listen.
Here he goes again.
Okay, listen up. We don't have to just want to win. We gotta need it. We gotta want it. We gotta be hungry to win. Are you hungry?
For SpaghettiOs.
All right. Here's the game plan. Are we gonna win? Okay, let's open those playbooks. Now, we gotta want this so bad we can taste it. Can you taste it? What are we gonna do?
SpaghettiOs!
Huh?
It's gotta be, SpaghettiOs. Paget Dr. Barbie.
Here's the doctor and her cutest patient. Isn't she sweet? Dr. Barbie's gonna listen to her little heartbeat.
It's really beating.
Gonna give her a shot. Put a bandage on her scrape. Gonna check out her ears. Doctor makes her feel great. Baby loves her doctor. Dr. Barbie loves her too.
I'm gonna be a doctor just like you.
Dr. Barbie doll comes with a baby patient and a stethoscope that makes a heartbeat sound, all not for use with some fashions.
I believe in fairy winkles. See, they're moving in with me. Fairy winkles, fairy winkles. Time to play with Tick and Todd. They come to live with me. They're in my secret nursery club. I believe in fairy winkles. And who's hiding my jewelry box? Prim, Proper, and Biscuit. Believe they're magical, yes I do. I believe in fairy winkles.
Jesus Christ. Not everybody.
Hey guys, just came back from Home Depot, and you know, like I told you guys, I'm gonna get a lot of wood and sort of keep it in the house so that if something does go wrong and there are riots and there is a bad situation, I'm gonna be able to actually board up or at least put some wood barriers around my windows to slow people down if they try to actually enter the home. So it's a really simple thing, $5, some drywall. Screws, hopefully that'll serve pretty well, about 4 inches. Okay, I decided to get myself a decent power saw, a compound saw, to really help out with my project. And you guys, hopefully you've already seen my video on how to barricade your door, or at least how I'm going to barricade my door doing SHF. You guys can check that out. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a link in the description box below, probably annotation in this video as well. But right now, working on the actual windows. Now what that means is that if there's riots, if there's violence out in the street and there's chaos, I want to be able to make it a little bit more difficult for people to get inside my house. So I want to put in the wood barriers inside my house. So the reason why I'm not going to do it from the outside of the house is because if you see that I drilled the wood in place from the outside, and you can come up with a power drill and just undrill it, unscrew it, and you know, and make it a little bit easier for you to really get in. I'm not too concerned about the wood actually catching on fire. It's a lot harder to make things catch on fire than a lot of people realize. I mean, I've tried. Now, there's always a threat of some type of cocktail, somebody throwing out a bottle filled with alcohol, and obviously there's a rag and burning on top of the alcohol, and eventually it catches fire and you have a big fire situation. That's something I still haven't really dealt with. That's something I don't really have a solution for yet. But I'm working on it. In the meanwhile, what I want to do is take windows like this and actually put barriers in place. Now, this one right here, the idea is just to make it a little bit more difficult for somebody to really get in. And the idea is not necessarily to stop the bad guys, but at least to try to slow them down. I might actually get a third one. You know, somebody will have to get a ladder if they want to come up above these or whatever. So I might put a third one right up there. You know, this is just in a really bad situation, and again, it's very important that I have it pre-drilled. And what I do is I drill a hole into these pieces of wood, and then I screw the screws back in there. I'm using 4-inch screws. You should probably use 3.5-inch, but I don't know. And the idea is to have them already drilled in, and if something goes bad, come up here, take the power drill, it's like, and you're ready to go, just like that. That way you don't have to spend a lot of time pre-drilling and all that other stuff if there's riots in the street, you know. I want to be able to respond fairly quickly, and that's pretty much the game plan. So, yeah, some ideas I'm just throwing around here. You'll see a lot more of this type of stuff on my channel. And guys, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and don't forget the future belongs to those who prepared for today. Bye. How are you planning on securing your doors and your windows, particularly your windows in an SACF? Are you going to use metal barriers? One of my concerns about using a big flat piece of wood is that it sort of also cuts off the oxygen. And if it's a biological threat situation, a flu situation, I want to have access to oxygen. You know, you may want to separate yourself from other people who may be sick, but if somebody in your house is sick and you're putting up a barrier, it may create an even worse problem for the people inside. You know, if you don't have good ventilation. Another thing, you know, I want to be able to see what's going on outside. You know, so I might have like 3 of these put up against the window, but I'll still be able to see what the hell's going on outside. You put a big board up, then you can make a little peephole, but you know, it's sort of limiting how you can really see outside. You know, also I don't like the idea of putting my eye through a peephole because people can see that there's a little peephole. Put your eye through there and somebody sticks something out. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's some ideas I'm thinking about. So anyway, share your thoughts.
Well, hey, welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am Pastor Joe Fox. So, what was the last item of clothing you bought? You know, what'd you buy? Did you buy a flat brim hat? Buy a tracksuit? Ladies, did you buy a pair of heels or, you know, that nice little top to go to work? Or, you know, guys, did you buy a dress shirt? What'd you buy? What color did you buy it in? What I want to talk to you today about is prepper clothing. Dun, dun, dun. And here's the deal. You don't need to go buy anything special for your, you know, end of the world kit. You really don't. I've been hanging out with what we used to call survivalists. Now everyone seems to call themselves preppers. I've known some militia people, you know, stuff like that for years, maybe 20 years now. And there's this love affair with military camo, right? And everybody wants to wear camouflage because it looks cool, and there's a lot of money being made by people who make, you know, multicam and stuff like that. And so let's talk about that a little bit. You need, you know, I don't care where you live. Most Americans live in an urban environment. It's the way it is. But you all, if you're watching my channel, you can envision a time when life will be more like it is on Shofar Mountain for you than it is like it is today. You know, no going to the mall, no going to the movie, no popping down to the grocery store for a gallon of milk. You're going to have to fend for yourself, right? And to do that, you're probably not going to wear what you typically wear every day. It's just not practical for an outdoor, rugged lifestyle. And again, you don't need to buy a whole separate set of clothes that you're going to, you know, put in a box or a tote bin or something, and you're going to get it out at the end of the world as we know it. Just start buying the right clothes now. And the first thing is color. You know, it's America. Many colors are acceptable. I suggest that you start buying earth-toned clothing. What do I mean by earth-toned? I mean clothing that will blend in out here, right? That could be grays, greens, browns. You know, even some maroons do okay. But, you know, the yellows, the bright blues, the neon greens and stuff, you guys should probably start thinking about letting that stuff go. I used to work in an office environment, and I wore colors that were earth tone colors that would allow me, if I had to run through this stuff to get home, I could hide, right? You know, even though it was a nice dress shirt and it was a nice pair of pleated khakis and stuff. Footwear, you know, here. Can you see my feet? What kind of shoes you got on your feet? You got a pair of white tennis shoes? Why? You know, the cool thing about America is almost any style of footwear is acceptable in almost any environment, almost. I suggest you get a pair of shoes that you wear on a daily basis that you can walk through, you know, this kind of stuff if you have to get home, so that you can avoid the crowds that are robbing everybody on the road and things like that. Get yourself some rugged footwear and start wearing it. Get comfortable with it. Clothing, you know, this is an old Carhartt jacket right here. I've had it forever. Barn coat. You know, yuppies wear these now, right? They do. Pick up a issue of Mother Earth News. Now theirs don't have, you know, frayed cuffs like this and stuff, and they're very, very clean. There's nothing wrong with being clean. But you know what? If that yuppie in Mother Earth News had to survive out here, they've got a good start with their brand new Carhartt type coat. So buy a rugged coat, you know, buy warm clothes. Right now I have a lot of different layers on because it's cold out here. It's like 20 something. I've got to get to work. These pants right here, man, let's see, can you see these? I love these pants. They're called Dickies pants. They're work pants. I got them in brown. They make them in gray. They probably make them in a bunch of other colors too. These things wear like iron, and I bet you they cost like 15 bucks, right? I walk through the woods with them. Briars don't snag them. Now you can go to, what's the name of that company that keeps sending me their catalog? They sell working man's wear. Duluth Trading Company, and you can buy fire hose cloth, and my God, what working men can afford Duluth, you know, Duluth Trading Company stuff? You know, it's like $100 for a pair of jeans or something. Go get yourself a pair of Dickies. You can buy rugged, nice clothes in earth tone colors, so that if you have to, you don't have to transition your whole wardrobe. You can just go from being, you know, Mr. or Miss Office Worker to, yeah, out here in the woods gathering firewood to build a fire to warm up, which is something I'm thinking about right now. All right, think about the clothes you're buying. Think about the clothes you're wearing, because you don't get to pick the time when you're going to need what you need, right? These kind of clothes that I'm wearing today, I probably will go into town today. Nobody is going to look at me twice. Now, if I was all decked out in multicam, they'd look at me. There are parts of the country, mostly in the South, where you see people wearing a combination of like usually Realtree or mossy oak camo. It's a civilian camo pattern, usually with a pair of blue jeans. You nobody gives them a second look because that's how people dress. Good start. But, you know, you don't see people decked out head to toe in camo unless it's like turkey season or, you know, deer season muzzleloader or something like that. So, hey, think about what you're wearing. Make it rugged. Make it earth tones. Have the ability to work in it and blend in, even if you don't have to today. All right, I'll see you out there.
Hey guys, Luca here. Today I have another one of those very unique products that no prepper should go without having in their supplies. The product today will be over hydrogen peroxide. This is a definite must prep for all preppers. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll take the hydrogen peroxide bottle and we'll give it a nice look over. So as you can see, nothing fancy here, just hydrogen peroxide. This is a topical solution. So basically topical is meaning it can be applied to the surface of your skin, or in this instance it can also be used as an oil or oral debriding agent. So you can also swish it around your mouth. Nowhere on here does it tell you to swallow hydrogen peroxide. So take it from me, folks. Do not swallow hydrogen peroxide. It is not for internal use, it's for external use. Now you can also see on the label it says it's used for treatment of minor cuts, abrasions, or as a gargle and a rinse. Also known as an oral debriding agent. We'll talk about that here in a second. So look at here, again, if you look at the active ingredients, this is a 3% solution, basically meaning it is 97% water and 3% hydrogen peroxide. This is basically a safe alternative for us to utilize this solution. If you also look there, you see the uses there. First aid to help prevent the risk of infection, minor cuts, scrapes, burns, so forth and so on. As well, if you look around towards the bottom, we'll see an oral debriding unit. I'm just going to hold this up so you can see this here. So oral debriding agent can also be used with swishing around your mouth. It says here you can do about 4 times a day. I'll give you my advice on how often I use it. But just understand that you can, once again, swish this around your mouth. You can put it on the surface of your skin. But nowhere on here does it say for you to swallow hydrogen peroxide. Now another thing you'll notice if you're looking at the bottle, and actually any bottle that you purchase from any, I guess I could say, reputable store, hydrogen peroxide is stored usually in a type of a brown coated bottle. Okay, nowhere in the store should you ever see hydrogen peroxide sold in a clear bottle. That's because the light will usually degrade hydrogen peroxide fairly quickly. That's why all the bottles you see for it are usually coated in a nice thick coating with no penetration for light to go through. As well, your hydrogen peroxide is also going to come sealed, and I got these from Walmart at about 80 cents, I believe, for 32 ounces. Your hydrogen peroxide bottle is also going to come sealed on the top. That's because once you open this bottle, your shelf life has now diminished from about a year down to 60 days. So the shelf life for hydrogen peroxide is usually about a year or longer, depending on how well you store it. And once you do open it, it is now good for 60 days. Now, there's been some back and forth with hydrogen peroxide. You know, is it a great first aid antiseptic? You know, is it not a great antiseptic? Some believe back in the past, hey, it worked really well. Well, apparently with more research, they kind of determined, hey, you know, maybe it doesn't work as well as we thought. But I'll tell you this, when stuff hits the fan and you need some type of antiseptic that's going to help disinfect a wound or cut you have, me personally, I'm going for the hydrogen peroxide. Reason being, I've used it before and I thought it worked pretty fine for small cuts or maybe some bruises and stuff. As well, looking on the bottle itself, today, at least according to FDA standards, it still says that this is a first aid antiseptic. So to me, that is good enough, way better than using dirty water to help clean a wound when I'm in an SHTF scenario. Now I'm going to outline of what I feel are some of the great uses of hydrogen peroxide, especially in a stuff at the fan situation. Number 1, hydrogen peroxide can be used as mouthwash. Not only is hydrogen peroxide good for mouthwash, but it will also whiten your teeth. The recommended use that I use it for anyways right now is about once or twice a week. with a 50-50 solution. And when I say 50-50, I'm talking 50% to 3% hydrogen peroxide, hopefully you're still with me, and then 50% natural water. So when these are mixed in 50-50 quantities, you can swish it around your mouth and you can let it sit there for about 1 minute and then spit it out. Not only will this help kill the germs in your mouth, but it'll also help give your mouth a nice, clean feeling. You'll notice that when you start rubbing your tongue up against your teeth, how smooth your teeth will feel. I will tell you a couple side effects. Number one, this will make your teeth whiter, usually. And while you're thinking, hey, Nuka, that can't be a side effect, I want you to think about kind of long, enduring stuff-at-the-fan situation. Let's say somewhere about 4 or 5 months. You're going to have great dental hygiene. Your teeth are going to probably be looking pretty good and white. Well, if you ever have to barter with someone else who doesn't really have such a great smile, they're going to notice that you have it. And that's going to attract possibly some unwanted attention that you don't want. I recommend you use something to cover your mouth, kind of like a bandana or a scarf or something, so that when you talk, people don't notice how nice and clean your teeth are. The second thing I want to talk about is doing this method can kind of make your mouth feel a little dry at first, but it will bounce back and regain its rejuvenation. Number 2, as the bottle states, hydrogen peroxide is also a good oral debriding agent. Now, while I could have grouped this with mouthwash, I decided to do this one separately. That's because debridement in dental terms basically means the removal of plaque or tartar from your teeth. So using hydrogen peroxide on a somewhat periodic basis, but not too much, will help actually remove and prevent tartar or plaque from your teeth. The basic way to use this will be with a 50-50 solution. Again, 50%, 3% hydrogen peroxide, and 50% water. Whatever the equal parts you want to make it, you can, but it needs to be a 50-50 solution. Taking this, swishing around your mouth, will help in the debridement of plaque and tartar from your teeth. Hydrogen peroxide is also good with helping the healing process for mouth sores, especially canker sores. Number 3, cleaning your ears. This is by far my favorite use of hydrogen peroxide. I do this once a month. In a nice clean bowl, you'll have a 50%, 3% hydrogen peroxide solution and a 50% water mixed into a bowl. You're then going to use a syringe to suck that solution up. And then with your head pointed at an angle, you're going to take the tip of that syringe, not into your ear canal, but close to the inside of your ear canal, and you're going to push down the plunge nice and gently, not to blow anything out, to help actually eat up the wax, degrade it, break it down, and push out your ear canal. Now, whatever you do when you're trying to clear out your ears, I'm sure you already know this, but just in case, do not, and I'll say again, do not stick Q-tips in your ear canal. That is crappy. That will cause us earaches and problems. We don't want that, no matter how desperate we are. Goodbye, Q-tip. And that brings us to the number 4th use. Fungus loves dark, damp, and moist areas. And when your feet are bundled up in your sock and shoe for long periods of time, fungus will form in there, or can form in there, and that's what they call athlete's foot. Now, while you're a person that probably thinks, I've never got athlete's feet, I'll never get it either, I want you to remember what kind of situation you're going to be in. If stuff hits the fan, your hygiene will be diminished during that period of time. The way hydrogen peroxide can help you, if you have a 5-gallon bucket or something somewhat clean or usable around, you can store a 1-to-6 ratio, meaning 1 part hydrogen peroxide and 6 parts, so imagine 6 bottles here, 6 parts water. This solution here, you can soak your feet in for about 20 minutes and then let it air dry out, and that should hopefully help do the trick. If that doesn't work for you, you also have other methods. You can also make a 50-50% solution with hydrogen peroxide and water inside of a spray bottle. And you can apply that directly on your feet and then make sure it dries completely and wipe it off as well. Number 5, toothbrush sanitizer. If you like to sanitize your toothbrush, simply take the 3% hydrogen peroxide solution, Put it into a container and then take your toothbrush, hopefully a clean as possible toothbrush, and stick it inside that solution. If you let it sit there for at least 5 minutes and then rinse it off and let it dry, it should hopefully add more life to your toothbrush, and it'll help get rid of those germs that are on your toothbrush. Number 6, all-purpose cleaner. As you probably guessed it, hydrogen peroxide can also be a great cleaner for other products. You can use it to fill clean dishes, tables, surfaces, windowsills that are starting to grow mold. I mean, you name it, and you can probably clean it with hydrogen peroxide. First, of course, you want to try to get the area as clean as possible. Try to remove all the heavy stuff you can, and then apply direct 3% hydrogen peroxide to whatever surface it is, or dish, or whatever it is you're trying to clean. And the 7th use, last but not least, insect bites. Mixed together with baking soda, hydrogen peroxide can make a great paste to help soothe and calm down bug bites. What you want to do is, once again, you want a 50% hydrogen peroxide mixed with the 50% water, and then however thick you want the paste to be, don't forget about this little buddy here. You want to fill the rest with baking soda. By the way, if you haven't seen my baking soda video, make sure you go to my channel and watch it. I outline some more tips about baking soda. And again, just like hydrogen peroxide, there is no reason at all why baking soda should not be in your preps. A couple of things I'll just make sure to remind you of. Make sure you're careful not to take too large of a dose of hydrogen peroxide. Do your own research before you mess with it. And of course, follow the directions on the bottle. So please leave some comments below. Maybe some of the uses that you use hydrogen peroxide for. Again, when you help out one prepper, you're helping out all preppers. Hopefully this video is informational to you. As always, guys, please rate, comment, subscribe to my channel. And of course, as always, I will see you soon.
Tricks! Get your tricks! Delicious part of this complete breakfast!
Bursting with a sweet, fruity taste.
You can see! Grapey purple, lime green! I gotta tackle those tricks! My eyes are playing tricks. Tricks? It's a tricks bowl!
And it'll bowl you over. But silly rabbit tricks are for kids.
Color-changing, trick-shaped water squirters. Now there's one free in marked boxes of tricks.
Join the bunch.
Group hug.
Watch Tasmania weekdays on Fox Kids.
Welcome to Fox Action Theater.
We'll be right back.
Kool-Aid Flavor Mania's on tour. Styling in the islands with the hottest flavor combos ever. The all-new Island Twist. On guitar, kiwi lime. Drums, orange pineapple. Bass, mango berry. Give it up for the Island Twist. The newest additions to Kool-Aid Flavor Mania.
When they come alive, evil can't survive. Gargoyles. Disguised as a gargoyle, the evil Xanatos swoops into attack. But mighty Goliath breaks free. Lexington fires. And heroic Brooklyn charges into battle on the Ripon Rider Cycle.
Get him!
Xanatos is stunned. And Goliath flies in to unmask him.
At you, Xanatos!
When gargoyles come alive, evil can't survive. Gargoyles, Goliath, Brooklyn, Lexington, Xanatos. Other figures and vehicles each sold separately. Lots not included.